Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
See, bear with us, bear with us. Oh, yeah, we in there. All right. Before we even get started in this listen, all right, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutation to all the Akim that serve the hopeful elect, that pushing forth this word and truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
And shalom. You know what I'm saying? Satan out here busy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a late start than we normally do, than we usually do. So shalom for that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Starting up so late or whatever. But nevertheless, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead, and kick off, you know what I'm saying, and I listen here, man. All right, our street ministry. I'm going to go ahead and give it over, all right, to the IQ. All right, about to go ahead and start our street ministry. Go ahead, brother.
Khan, as you can see, prophecy still playing out, still unfolding. Yahawah Yahawashi. And, we was just rapping before the live started, over there in the UK. You just recently had a street preacher getting arrested. And, that's pretty much Esau Edom just coming with, his carnal means trying to stop this word and this truth from being pushed out there. Because we know he's going to come with the narrative of hate speech, the Bible being a hate book. All right, but ultimately we just speaking truth.
Right.
And the truth hurts this devil. All right, we know eventually he is going to try to attempt to come after us. All right, but we know that Yahawah Yahawashi is going to be with us, man. This is all a part of the Lord's movie, bringing in the famine of the word. Amos 8 and 11 through 12. If brother want to grab that.
Because when Esau come after the men of the Lord, that's when Yahawah Yahawashi going to raise that standard against fucking Esau punk ass, man.
That's right.
Certain members of the elect, man, going to have that spiritual power, man.
Yep.
All right, at the end of the day, man. And Yahawah Yahawashi going to have angel like Archangel Michael be coming down, helping the elect as well, too, man.
Yeah.
All right, so it about to be some great, marvelous works, man, Yahawah Yahawashi about to do in this day and this time, man, that we living in, man, which he gonna make his he gonna get his name back, man.
Yep.
Jake said the word, I'm gonna get my name back.
Yep.
Hey, because a lot of people been shitting on the name of Yahawah Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
All right, Yahawah Yahawashi gonna get his name back, man. At the end of the day, man.
Hey, he
all
gonna
right,
make
Nate Satan. All
he
right,
gonna make
his
his name great
back,
again,
nigga.
man.
Right.
That's really what's going on, man. Hey, you got Nero, you got Donald Trump, right? Talking about his whole campaign was talking about making America great again and all that bullshit, right? Which America was never great for the Israelites, and it's never gonna go back to its peak like it was in the 50s, right? But guess what? Fuck making America great again. Hey, Yahawah Yahawashi about to make his name great again.
That's right, brother.
Just like during the time when the Lord delivered us from Egypt, man. Okay, everybody knew that our power, Yahawah Yahawashi, was the one that took down Pharaoh.
That's right.
Just like everybody gonna know that Yahawah Yahawashi is the one that takes down Esau, Edom, man. These Edomites and this whole Edomite empire, man.
That's right.
So that's why. So of course these devils want to come against us, man. Trying to regulate street speaking, and really they want to come against the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah,
that's right.
Let's be real, man. Nobody don't give a shit about no fucking Christianity.
No,
Christianity ain't no fucking threat, man.
Right.
They talking about hate speech. Christianity don't bring talk about no hate speech. They don't bring out nothing hateful.
Right.
When it comes to Christianity, they all about love, and all of that shit, man. Right. But when it comes to us, the Hebrew Israelites, we're gonna bring out the truth of the scriptures, man.
Right.
And the hate is in the Bible, man. It's in the scriptures. The Lord hates, man.
Yeah,
Get
that's
over
right.
it.
Yeah.
That's right, brother. And you know what? I'm about to bring out a precept because you made mention that Yahawah Yahawashi gonna make his name great once again, right? Like he did in ancient Egypt.
That's right.
The same way as he gonna do in modern day Egypt, but even to a whole nother fucking level. Yahawah Yahawashi gonna top himself.
He gonna outdo it.
He gonna outdo himself. He gonna break his own record.
Yeah.
Yahawah Yahawashi gonna break
That's
his
how you
own
know
record.
you. That's how you know you the best when you start breaking your own records.
Yeah. Hey, Jeremiah 23:7. Therefore, behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord, Yahawah Yahawashi, that they shall no more say, the Lord Yahawah Yahawashi liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahawah, while Yahawashi liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel, where everybody else at.
Yeah.
Why Yahawah Yahawashi ain't leading all other nations.
Right.
He only mentioned Israel
Right.
and only the elect of Israel like that.
That's right.
So that right there go right out of the window. God love every fucking body, man.
Yeah, because
All
they
right?
always skip over who the Lord made a covenant with.
Right.
Who he gave his laws, statutes, and commandments to.
Exactly.
Was it everybody or was it a specific nation of people?
Right.
It was a
Specific nation of
specific nation of
people.
people, the Israelites.
That's
man.
right,
Yep.
brother.
But
That's
see,
right.
you got people like Hocab Malone and these other so-called apologists. They try to bring in supersessionism.
Yeah.
They try to bring in replacement theology.
And we looked that up, and we brought that out. You know what I'm saying? You know, myself and Yeremiah and Brother Taz, you know, we did a pre-camp lesson, which already uploaded on the uploaded on the page, and you know, I went up into the definition. You know what I'm saying? Replacement theology, man, in which they pretty much want to replace the chosen of Israel and want to include every motherfucking body and shit,
Yep.
man. Which that's a fucking lie. You can't find it in the scriptures, bro.
No.
All right, you know.
Not at all.
All right, but finishing up, Jeremiah 23:8. But the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawashi liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country. What north country you talking about?
America.
Man,
Babylon, man.
Hemisphere,
All right.
Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, the utmost, you know what I'm saying, the utmost out of what it, how they-
uttermost part of the
uttermost part of the earth.
Because I
Water,
remember when
brother.
I on the boy. I remember when the apostles was breaking that down. When you go to Israel, the Middle East, the uttermost part is all the way over here to the Americas.
Yep,
man.
yep.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
when you look at one of them old maps, they just go straight across, man. So that's what it's talking about, man.
That's right, brother. That's right. It says, and which led the seed of the house of Israel. It says the seed. So you got to be from that chosen, that bloodline, the seed, which comes from semen at the end of the day.
Yep.
All right, so ain't no getting around it, man. Sperma, bro. Ain't no getting around it, man. All right, it's a bloodline pedigree thing, man. At the end of the day, man.
Right.
All right. It said you can no you can convert thing over here, man.
no,
You can't
man.
convert to somebody's nationality, man.
And that's just like so like I ain't mean to,
Nah, you good,
cut
brother. You
off,
good. You
but
good.
that's just like when it comes to other things, they go based off of a pedigree, right? Let's say
Right.
somebody who breed dogs, right? They want a specific type of pedigree, man.
Right.
They ain't gonna say, oh well, this a pit bull, but it's mixed with. Nah, man, you want the pure
blood.
bread, man.
Yeah.
So that's how it is with when it comes to the Lord's people, man. It's a seed line thing, man.
I can learn Chinese. I can speak Chinese
Right.
as good than in China, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Here I can learn how to eat with damn chopsticks and
Yep.
shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But they don't make. I can learn their customs or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But that don't make me no fucking
Right.
China man.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Right.
day, man.
Right.
Nope.
It's somebody that you know what I'm saying that practice their customs, practice their lifestyle at the end of the day or whatnot. That's the whole thing of Judaism, man. That's why they call themselves Jewish, man. ISH, man. All right, which that ISH, which is a suffix, which means pertaining to at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They're not. They want to be us, but they're not us at the end of the day, man. They're not like us at all, man.
No.
At the end of the day. But finishing up, it says, and which led verse 8 in the middle of verse 8, Jeremiah 23 in the middle of verse 8. And from all countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land at the end of the day. So they ain't happened to them damn fucking small hats, no. All right, at the end of the damn day, bro. And Proverbs 29:2 is a straight cut, man. Because y'all was the people Yahawashi going back, and I brought it out earlier. All right, back to Proverbs. I got you. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This
brother.
is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority,
When the righteous are in authority, man. All right, go ahead.
the people rejoice.
It says the people rejoice. People not rejoicing
Hell
today.
no.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You got unemployment at sky high.
Right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got the Northern Kingdom continuing getting their ass deported up out of here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, great morning, separating of the fucking families and
Yep.
shit. You know what I'm saying? The loss of fucking jobs. You know, you got the whole world mad at motherfucking Trump ass and shit or whatnot, man. And Israel at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. You got protests going on throughout the whole fucking world at the end of the damn day, bro.
Yep.
All right, you know, so how the hell the righteous are in authority, or how the righteous are ruling, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you got all the people fucking mourning at the end of the day, man.
Yep.
All right, you know? So that's a cut right there, bro.
That's
Showing
a
you
red flag.
they're not the people, man.
Yep.
All right?
A red flag.
Why if the righteous is ruling, why would the righteous want to ban the Bible? Want
Exactly.
to ban the
Come
street
on,
preachers,
man.
bro?
Yeah.
They don't go together, bro. They don't go together at the end of the damn day or whatnot.
oil
Oil
and
and water at the end of the damn day, bro.
That's
You know what I'm saying? You damn fakers, you fakers.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
It says Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Hey, sound like the damn wicked and rulership
Yeah,
right there, bro.
absolutely.
Yep.
The people damn sure motherfucking mourning and shit or
Right.
whatnot at the
Big
end of the
facts.
day or whatnot. Nations ain't rejoicing. I ain't getting up no 7, 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning. Oh, I'm glad I gotta go to work. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby.
And then
Another day on the
taxes
plantation.
going up
Woo!
on everything.
Yeah, taxes going up and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah,
People,
man.
You know, at one point, people can actually probably support their family off of one good job, man. But now you got to get like at least 2 or 3 jobs, and then that's still not enough. You still barely making ends meet, man.
That's right.
You see? That's why people is out here protesting, and it's gonna get worse and worse, man.
That's right. That's right.
So that's how you know the wicked is ruling.
Right. Hey, look at how Trump and the current administration was playing with the tariffs and everything, and people losing their 401ks. You know, they've been working for 20, 30 years, and they look at their 401k, they done lost 10, 20,000. You know, however much they got in the bank.
This is spending fucking years and years trying to add that shit and build on that shit, and then it gets snatched away.
Right.
We think the people gonna be doing, man. They're gonna be snapping, but they're gonna lose it at the end of the day and whatnot. You're gonna see all that sedition, you know, and we read about in Second Ezra, right? They're gonna be taking place or whatnot, man. All right, and that sound like mourning to me, man.
Yeah.
All right, people in the state of mourning, bro. You know, and it's like no damn rejoicing going on, man.
Right.
All right.
Right.
You got it.
That was it on that.
Okay. Well, matter of fact, we can get back into those articles, man, that we was on, that we started off with. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah. So you know, pretty much was going into how you got ultimately these small hats, man, with the whole anti-Sim card and everything with the hate speech, right? Ultimately, they're going to come against the prophets, man.
Right.
But see, they trying to do it in a subtle way because they can't just upright come against us because all we're doing is just teaching out of the Bible. So they slowly but surely is making their way to come against the Hebrew Israelites, right?
Yep.
And with the whole Christianity thing, man. You know, these elites, they know Christianity is a fucking joke, but they using that as a you know, a forerunner so that they can come against us. Just like they was using so-called white supremacy.
Right.
Man, everybody knows that's how America was established, off of so-called white supremacy.
Right.
But when you had, you know, butthead Biden in office and his administration, they was talking about, the number one threat is white supremacy, so on and so forth. But they're saying that really so they can come against so-called extremism. So, and that's another way that they can come against the Hebrew Israelites, man.
Matter of fact, everything we talking about. Hey, let's get Wisdom of Solomon 2 and read one on down. Read one on down. That's everything we talking about, we speaking of right now. Y'all got it.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 1 on down. It says, for the ungodly said.
It says for the ungodly. So it's telling you who the subject matter is.
Right.
Esau, the fucking wicked at the end of the day, man. Yahawashi sharing their inner thoughts, man. All right, and that's talking about the super elite. All right, okay. The Rothschilds, the what do you call it? Oppenheimers and shit. Oppenheimers, the Rothschilds, which Rothschilds came out of Oppenheimers any damn way. All right, you know, this is their mindset, man. All right, the super elite, the 1%ers of Esau, man. This is their mindset. You know what I'm saying? On the prophets, man, the men of the Lord. Man, ain't worry about the rest of you goddamn 230. They know y'all ain't no cattle, man.
Right.
For the slaughter, y'all ready for the slaughter that in. They ain't worry about y'all that. Y'all ain't no damn threat. Nigga talking about some Kemet, talking about he black, I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm proud of my Hispanic heritage. They ain't worry about y'all. Y'all lost, man. Ain't worry about y'all. Ain't worry about y'all asses, man. But the prophets, that will keep them up at night, man.
Number one threat.
You know, number one threat. That we gotta set up these false leaders and shit or whatnot, which they ain't going nowhere. They ain't gaining no traction, all right? Because you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, you remember you had the little small hat Amalekite bitch over there in Israel talking about the number one threat to them is young black African American men.
We all the way over here.
Yeah, how the fuck we y'all number one threat,
Right?
And we all the way over here. Then you got the other.
We don't control anything. We ain't got no fucking military at the end of the day or whatnot, man. We don't have drones where we can drop on nations and shit or whatnot. We don't have no nuclear capabilities at the end of the damn day, bro. Our only sword and our only power is Yahawashi, man, and understanding these scriptures, man. Right. And that's the threat to their ass or whatnot, man.
Yes, sir.
Right, you know, that's a threat to them. Coming back to our nationality, coming back to our power, Yahawashi, man. Right, because they know our history. They know once Israel is back right with Yahawashi, you know, it's a wrap, man. None of these nations gonna be able to do against us, bro. You know, hey, shalom. All right.
That's how you know take the start of the earth too, man.
Yeah.
Back at Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 and 1, it says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy.
Yeah, so Esau, man, he don't understand about reincarnation.
Exactly.
He don't understand that you got to come back. If he knew that, then he know he'll be fucked, man. All right, you know, because you're going to come back in the kingdom. You're gonna repay all your wicked deeds, all the bloodshed you did against the nation of Israel, man.
Yeah.
Every single Edomite of the house of fucking Edom, man. Y'all going to come back, man. Y'all ain't getting away with a goddamn thing. You think you're going to sit up there and go around and rob and rape and murder Jake at the end of the day, and you ain't gonna think Yahawashi ain't gonna hold your ass accountable, man?
Yeah.
Nah, man, your ass will get fucking punished, man. Because look at goddamn them small hats. Y'all want to punish all those so-called Nazis and shit or whatnot, man. They can be 70, 80 years old in a wheelchair with a goddamn breathing machine on them, and you still gonna have their ass in court and give them, oh, you got life. They're already dead. Already.
Shit.
Best in quality of life already gone. But that is showing you he's unforgiving, regardless of how many years ago that happened. So you know what I'm saying? There's no limitation on murder. There's no statute of limitation on murder at the end of the day, man. So all you devils gonna have to fucking pay, man. Pursuing back to what Isaiah 14 and 21, man. All right, you know.
And if I may say too, look at the pride of this devil saying reasoning with himself, man. All right, because at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you that a double-minded man is destroyed for all his ways, roughly paraphrasing. And then furthermore,
double-minded man, he unstable in all his ways.
He unstable
in all his ways.
And then furthermore, the Lord said it's a righteous thing to recompense those that trouble you.
That's right.
So how the fuck this devil gonna think that he can commit all these atrocities and crimes, and then nothing is going to happen to him, man?
Hey, that's Yahawashi got him in that trick bag.
Exactly.
Most I got him in that trick bag. Most I spinning them. How them young folks say, you just spinning them and shit. Yeah, most I spinning this.
Yeah, because he really think that he gonna get the victory.
Right.
Man. Nah, you don't get the victory this time, bro. Right. You know what I mean? Y'all done had y'all time to rule, and y'all had y'all time. Hey,
then y'all weak ass any damn way, man. If it wasn't for Yahawashi, y'all never would have gained power any fucking way.
Right.
Y'all can never overcome Israel, man.
Exactly.
We stronger, we more superior than y'all motherfuckers, man. I tell you that in Genesis, man. That one people shall be stronger than the other at the end of the day or whatnot, man. So Yahawashi had to help y'all out, man. He had to rig the game for y'all motherfuckers. He gave y'all a cheat code, man. He had to handicap Jake. He had to make up the black botanic plague to knock off 2/3 of Jake, so you damn devils to gain power in Europe or whatnot. That wouldn't even happen. The Most High didn't intervene, man. So you damn devils think y'all getting it because of y'all might. Or y'all so mighty and whatnot. Y'all about to fucking find out real quick that y'all ain't nothing but the basis of all fucking men at the end of the day, man. Y'all time is up, man. All right? You got it, bro.
Hey, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 4, and verse 17.
Yes, sir.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers.
Okay, and the watchers talking about the elect, man. Starting with the angels, in which we are angels in lower forms or whatnot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know? So they're talking about the elect men of Yahawashi, man. The men of the Lord, man. All right, go ahead.
And the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know.
The living, which is Israel, and that's speaking of the elect first and foremost. All right, go ahead.
That the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
So the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, man.
That's right.
Going back to Proverbs 21. Somebody grab that real quick. Hold on to that, brother. Grab Proverbs 21 and 1 real quick. Read verse 1 and 2, Barbecue Shop.
This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1.
Yep.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord
It
Yahawah.
says the king's heart. It goes back to the Hebrew word la'ah, man, which means your mind, man. All right, you know, going back to Proverbs 20:24, man's goings of the Lord.
That's right.
How can then a man understand his own way? So ain't no such thing as no fucking free will. Everything that you seeing is taking place from, you know what I'm saying, present, you know what I'm saying, in the past to now, you know what I'm saying, is already preordained from Yahawashi. It already done been written, man. It's already done been written, man. From the beginning to the end, already done been written. But we have to play it out on the physical realm on this side right here, man. All right, you know, that's when judgment take place up under the sun, man. That's when judgment take place, man. Yahawashi bring the judgment, that, you know what I'm saying, you know, on earth, man. Okay, not in the heavens, man. All right, you at peace in the heavens. Even the wicked is at peace, man. In the heavens, man. All right, but the judgment take place when you come down here on earth, bro. All right, you got it, my brother.
God, I was gonna look for that precept of what you said just now. Matter of fact, Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. I'll grab that real quick.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, family. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
That's where judgment happens at, man. Under the sun, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you come down here on earth, man. So when you have certain Jakes, you know what I'm saying, Israelites that come back, even Esau. Remember, we were laughing at the damn Edomite. We was up there at, you know, at our little spot. We ain't got to pull out our spot. We want niggas be up there coming in there because they don't really that mean the niggas be coming to the spot where we be dealing with it, you know, a little bar and little grill or whatnot. Right. But you remember we seen the damn Edomite roll up in there, man, with no damn arms and legs.
No legs.
With a damn hat on. He still had that proud spirit on and shit.
Yeah, another Esau with an eye patch.
Yeah, with an eye patch.
Because they'll sit there and look at niggas and be like, well, at least I'm better than them.
Yeah, you know, with no arms, no legs. What the fuck can you do, man? Somebody can wheel your ass there, fire start. You can't do nothing to deliver yourself. You can't open no doors, no nothing.
Hell.
You can't wheel you. You can't wheel you there. You gotta even wheel yourself, man.
That nigga really like a vegetable.
Yeah, he gonna be burned up, man. That get fucking burned up, man. At the end of the damn day. But guess what? That judgment came from what? Yahawashi, Yahawashi, man. And also show you too, reincarnation, man. Because Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, can judge you. He may not judge you in your previous life, but he can judge you in your next reincarnation. You can in your previous reincarnation, you was all wicked as all hell. And most I say, I got you the next go around. Hey, when you come back next third or fourth generation, I'm gonna bring judgment on you. Your ass gonna be blind. You know, if you was adulterer, hey, I'm paralyze you from the waist down. You be paralegic and shit. Well, I can bring all types of judgment on your fucking ass and shit. Oh, that Jake, man, damn, look how that Jake went out, man. He got his homeboy set him up, and he got shot in the head 5 times. And that judgment, Yahawashi, shot. Something you done did in your previous reincarnation, bro. That's the terror of Yahawashi, man. So we say that to say you don't get away with nothing when it comes to Yahawashi, man. Period, bro. Hey, that's the fear. That's the fear, man. Yahawashi, right there.
The terror of the Lord.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Okay. Ecclesiastes 3:16, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there.
Hey, remember when the disciples asked Yahawashi about the blind man? They said, did he sin or did his parents sin? Because they understand the concept of reincarnation. They understand judgment. They knew that, for him to come back blind, you know, that's judgment Yahawashi. That's judgment Yahawashi. Something did he do or something that his mother and father did? But Yahawashi said, no. He was born blind for the whole purpose of me healing him to magnify the name of my father and me. You feel me? Even though Yahawashi didn't say him, he said his father. But Yahawashi always gave all the credit to his father.
That's right.
That's why we give all the credit to Yahawashi. Because Yahawashi knew he can't do nothing without Yahawah. As we know, we can't do nothing without Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. We can't do nothing without the Father and our big bro, the Lord. All right? Yahawashi, man. King of kings, man. All right? You know? Y'all guys.
It says, the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. But the whole point is going into how, judgment takes place here on earth. And that's what it's talking about when it says under the sun.
That's right, brother.
That's right.
Going back. So that also cut too, Shalak. Hey, that also cut too. Do you remember the damn Christian talking about it was a fight in the heavens?
Oh yeah.
That's a cut right there too. Exactly. Ain't no fight in no damn heavens, man. Ain't no goddamn Satan. He's sneaking Yahawashi, he's sneaking Yahawah, and put him in a damn chokehold and shit or whatnot. He catching him. Well, Yahawashi, Yahawah on the throne, and he come right behind him. Got him. Got him. Go to sleep. Hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Put him in a full Nelson.
I'm in charge now.
It ain't none of that. Nah, hell. It ain't none of that.
Right.
Because hey, let Big Mama tell it. He winning right now, but Satan, he get his time to win and get like he won. Satan in order. Satan doing what the Heavenly Father tells him.
Right.
How the Heavenly Father gonna have the title as the Most High? Right. Meaning that there's no power above him. Right. But then all of a sudden he warring with Satan. Make it make sense.
Exactly.
But see, that's that whole dumbass Christianity shit, man.
Right.
That's why all that Christianity shit is getting exposed, man. And you got everybody in droves leaving the Christian church, man.
And it reminds me, man, like, when you see somebody on, they got a drug addiction, they on crack, certain actions that they do, they're crack. Certain way, certain instance where you hear a goddamn Christian say something stupid, they're actually Christian right there, man. They don't know nothing. It don't matter what the color of the Lord. It don't matter.
All you gotta do is be like, you're a Christian, right? Yeah.
God, he's a spirit. He's a spirit.
Right. So how a spirit gonna get hung on? How a spirit gonna get beaten and hung on the cross, man? Get crucified.
Hey. Exactly. How all eyes gonna see the Lord?
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? If you're a spirit. Like, come on,
who the disciples talking to?
Yeah, who they were talking to?
Like they just bugged out, just talking to themselves the whole time.
How did they know? Oh, that's Joseph's son.
Exactly.
Joseph's son.
Exactly.
Right there. The carpenter. Joseph, that's carpenter's son right there.
But see, that's that Christianity,
man. You can't pierce no on spirit.
Yeah, you can't kiss those. Y'all niggas so stupid. Y'all Christians is a joke, man. Right? State on y'all know, man. Y'all ain't on no damn level, man.
Right.
You know, y'all like the play-in teams, man. No, y'all ain't even no play-in team. Y'all don't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Class,
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all
Fucking
got
slow
helmet
short
in your head and
button.
shit, bro.
Ain't that wonderful?
You was reading that Proverbs 21 still as well too. Should I?
Oh no,
Oh,
you good.
Oh, the Proverbs 21 and 1? Yeah.
Yeah, he said you had one of
Yeah, call a quick precept.
Ecclesiastes.
Same chapter, same book, 1 and 4.
1 and 4. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 4.
Oh yeah.
One generation passeth away,
Yep.
and another generation cometh.
So you see, that's another reincarnation spirit. You know, Heavenly Father being the Father of spirits, He recycles the spirits. So whatever you do in a body, as the point that the bishop was making, you know, you go up to the heavens, to the Heavenly Father, you get your judgment, and He puts your spirit back in a new body, and that's when you receive your judgment. So this is a thing of the people that was back then, they're back here today.
That's
Just
right,
like the
that's right, that's
prophets,
right.
the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. 1 Corinthians, what was that, 14:32?
Yep.
You know, you got wicked niggas that come back here to receive their judgment, man.
Yep.
You know, you wicked 2/3 Israelites, like Alazar.
So you,
Pegasus.
Yeah, Pegasus.
you telling me that, you know, when they die, they don't go straight to hell?
Right.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Right,
Because
right,
at the end of the day, when you
right,
go into
right.
the word hell, it just goes into Hades, meaning the grave, man.
Yep.
You know?
The Lord said your spirit return back to him.
Yep.
Yep.
Finishing up, it says, "But the earth abideth forever."
Mm-hmm.
So meaning, and then, hey, when they say the earth abideth forever, so what does it mean when it said when the scriptures speak about the end of the world, man?
Yeah.
It's talking about a particular period of rulership,
Right.
A particular period of time, man. And right now we're at the end of Esau's world.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
one more spirit pertaining to reincarnation, Barbecue Shaw. Somebody give me Psalms 104, verse 30. Psalms 104 and 30.
Okay.
Psalms 104 and 30. Look at 29, see if you can start up before there. Hold on. Psalms 104, 30.
Thou hidest thy face.
Let's see. Matter of fact, start at verse 29.
This is the book of Psalms 104 and verse 29. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath. They die and return to their dust.
So how you gonna return to something if that's your first time being there, bro?
Right, right.
If we only got one life to live, how you gonna
Exactly.
return to something?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you ain't got but one life to live
Yep.
at the end of the day or whatnot,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You know that how they said that damn that YOLO
Yeah,
spirit,
YOLO.
Yeah.
YOLO spirit and
You
shit or
only live
whatnot, man.
once.
All right, you only live
That's what
once
we
and
read.
shit, bro.
That's basically
You know,
what
so it's showing you the process of life, the cycle of life
Yeah.
from Yahawashi, man. Everything is renewed, man.
Renewed.
Everything is
Yeah.
refreshed at the end of the day.
kind of
All right, you know,
which is-
all right.
yeah.
You know the months, the years or whatnot. You know, what I'm saying? Everything is renewed, man. You know, is this a new Monday and shit or whatnot?
No,
No, it's
no,
renewed,
it's
man.
just
All right, coming back,
renewed, man.
recycling, bro. So that's the concept of life, man. That's the balance of everything, the
circle of
order,
life.
the ordinance
Order.
of Yahawashi, man.
That's why
You know?
why you think it's a term called the circle of life.
Yeah.
If
Right.
it's a circle is, you know, constantly, you know,
Right, that's right,
revolving,
that's
man.
right, brother. That's
Come
right,
on,
brother.
man.
That's right,
Or
brother.
the cycle of life, a cycle,
yeah,
it
that's
goes
right.
back and
Recycle,
restarts.
yeah.
Come on, man.
That's right. That's
I got a
right.
quick one. Ecclesiastes 1 and 10. Is there anything wherefore as it may be said, see, this is new. It hath already been of old time, which was before us.
Woo, talking about the spirits, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That spirit, that body is new. That body, all our bodies are new. All right, but the spirit that's within that body, that spirit is of old, man. All right, that's an ancient spirit, man, that done been on this earth before, man.
Right.
And many reincarnations. That's another concept that Christians don't understand. You got Jake in the circumcision don't even understand that,
Right,
man.
yeah.
Above Blackfish, he teach against reincarnation, which he going off along with many scriptures. That nigga be going off
And he
on
don't
many
even know
scriptures.
he a false prophet.
Yeah,
reincarnated.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hey, you all been a false prophet.
Right, right, you're right, man. You're right.
Reincarnated.
What was that goddamn? He probably Hananiah, man.
Hey,
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
probably
yeah.
Hananiah, man. That
Could
false prophet, Hananiah, man.
Could be.
You know, all right. All right, but we'll get back in that Psalms 104.
I was
and,
reading that Wisdom of Solomon too, and then a priest also had that Proverbs 21 as well too.
Okay, cause we'll get back there.
Okay,
Probably.
sure.
Nah, you good, brother. Go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 104, verse 30. Thou sendest forth thy spirit,
Mm-hmm.
they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth.
And thou renewest, it says thou sendest forth thy spirit.
Heavy.
They are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. Showing you
earth, yeah.
reincarnation.
They say the earth you made from the earth.
You made from the earth, and you come right back.
Yep.
Going back to Exodus 20, man. What at 20 and 2? Exodus what? 20 and 2?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yahawah said he gonna judge the third or fourth generation.
Third or fourth generation.
Yeah, they're going into what, reincarnation, man.
Yep.
You know, we come back every third or fourth generation at the end of the day.
And it's really an easy concept to understand.
Yeah, it is,
but
brother.
the Lord
It is,
gotta
brother.
be dealing with you, man, because it's like, you know, that makes sense, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because really, you know, y'all was going into it earlier. You know, your spirit, when the Lord put you in a new body, really your body is just a house for your spirit, man.
That's right.
So when you go into the word body, it goes into bodeh, meaning house, man.
Yeah.
So these fleshly bodies that we have is just houses for our spirit. Just like the video I was watching that Apostle Gabar made, he was like, man, these really just broken down apartments, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And the Lord about to upgrade us into a mansion.
Yeah.
You know, we get them new
Yeah.
bodies, man.
Right.
You know?
God.
Yeah, that's all it is. Run down apartments. That was you want me to keep going? That was it on 30.
Yeah, that was a point.
The
Now,
Exodus you talk about?
yeah, he bring out the Exodus, and Kabal get back in Ecclesiastes. Where you had read verse 10. I want you to read verse 10 and verse 11.
Okay, thank you.
God. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation.
Yeah, so Yahawashi talking about Israel, man, right? So how much more you fucking heathen nations at the end of the damn day? And we was referring to goddamn Esau. You ain't getting away with a goddamn thing,
Yeah.
man. Your transgression that you done committed throughout this whole earth, defiling the whole
Pay for
earth,
that.
all the bloodshed of
Absolutely.
Israel, the blasphemy, you know, the name of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Devil's got to pay for all of that,
Sir.
man.
Every
All
bit
of
of
that, man. Every
Yeah.
bit of it. You gonna drink of that whole cup.
Hey, I was about to say even the
gonna drink
dregs
of that whole
thereof.
cup.
Yeah.
You gonna drink of that whole goddamn
Whole cup,
cup,
bro.
man.
Sir.
All right, you know.
It says, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth
The
generation
third and fourth generation. Go ahead.
of them that hate me.
Them that hate me, man, 2/3. So you come back every third or fourth generation, man. So you wonder why Jake went out like that, bro? Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Little Ronnie, man, and his damn daughter. Hey, man, that judgment Yahawashi
Judgment.
Yahawashi, man. You know that damn nigga, the artist of Sauce Walker, man.
Yep.
You know that nigga,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
All right, you know.
Say
Yeah,
so,
say
P.
so, whatever, man.
And
What the nigga name was, bro.
I saw a couple of videos, man, where it was like a accident, car accident, man. It was motherfucker ran a red light. The other car ran into him, and instantly the shit just exploded in flames. Man.
Shit.
Everybody died, burned up in that bitch. That's
Judgment.
of the Lord, man.
Hey, the other judgment. Hey, remember, bro, we talking about that Jesus bus that blew
Oh
up?
yeah. You just had
Right.
I don't know if anybody was on it, but you had, and that's the Lord magnifying His name,
Yeah.
and saying, yo, my name ain't no fucking Jesus. I'm like,
Right.
hey, fuck a goddamn Jesus Christ, man.
Right.
It was a fucking bus, and the Lord had that motherfucker blow up, man.
That's gonna actually happen, G.
Yeah.
It's gonna actually is gonna blow up. It's gonna be in that fire.
So yeah, that was very
know?
symbolic, man.
Yep. I'll let I go ahead and get back that Ecclesiastes.
I'm back in,
That was
1,
in
10, 11.
Louisiana too.
And then we'll
Okay.
get back that Proverbs 21:1, man. Get back to Proverbs 21:1.
Back, Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 10, it says, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new?
Because you know what I'm saying? Because you in the world, people say, oh, that's a newborn. That's a new infant. That's a newborn.
Right.
You know? Nah, there ain't no fucking newborn at the end of the day or whatnot. Because that spirit inside that baby is the spirit of old, man.
yeah.
All right? You know what I'm saying? Now, that body is new. But that spirit that's inside that body, inside that body, the house, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is of old, man. That spirit is of old. That's why you would sit up there and you say, oh, Lord, he look like his Uncle Jerry, his great Uncle Jerry. Or,
Probably is.
you know what I'm saying? He act like his daggone Uncle Tim, or you know, granddaddy Tim, Timothy.
Grand Tim.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Theodore, you know,
Yep.
Theodore,
Theodis.
you know, Theodis, you know what I'm saying? You know, all right, because that is Theodis coming back and whatnot, man.
Yep.
You know, all right? He do
back
the
with the
same
same
thing,
spirit.
Yeah, same spirit. You know, his granddad played the guitar, he playing the guitar and shit. Yeah, because that same spirit coming back, man,
Right.
in his life, bro.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
all right?
You got some pictures that surfacing on the internet. You can go and look them up where they got like a bunch of celebrities
Look
that
'em up.
look like certain people from like the 30s and
Yeah.
in the 40s.
And they show like pictures of Jay-Z.
Yeah, like
Jay-Z was like one of those old
Yep.
musicians back in the day and shit. Them damn them jazz musicians. And they showed another image of Lil Baby. He,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, an artist back in the 30s
Yeah,
and 40s.
yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like Lil
Yep.
Baby and shit or
Yep.
whatnot, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, all right? So showing that reincarnation, they come back and it seem like, and just like Nero, when you put up a picture of Nero and
Yep.
Donald Trump, they look exactly alike.
Yep.
Yeah.
And both of them was Caesars, both of them was fucking kings and shit, rulers and
There's
shit.
some of them
All
right here.
Oh yeah, put it up, brother. Quick with it.
That's heavy, that's heavy. That's
Quick with
heavy. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yep.
Same lot.
You come back because you are your father's returning back to the earth.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yep. Back at Ecclesiastes 1 and 10, it says, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new.
It says anything, man, including you. Anything. Ain't talking about the animals. The animals, they reincarnate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The trees. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everything has a spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the animals, the trees, everything has spirit.
Yeah.
Hey, kingdoms, man. Kingdoms are reincarnated as well too.
Yep.
All right.
That's why
Nobody
it's the same
talk about.
stuff
Nobody talks about a daughter of Babylon.
Daughter of
Daughter of
Babylon.
Daughter of
Babylon.
Babylon. What
Yep.
you talking about? Oh, you know what I'm saying? When it goes into Egypt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This place is Egypt and Sodom.
Right.
What that's talking about?
on,
Talking about America, Babylon.
Yep.
All right, talking about
Mother
Sodom,
of
Egypt,
all
yeah,
harlots.
mother of
Yep.
all harlots, man.
Yep.
These all the previous empires roll into one, man. Babylon. That's why this is the wickedest fucking kingdom, man.
Yep.
All right, they're gonna have the greatest fucking fall,
Yep.
man.
Hell
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all
Coming
got it.
soon.
Yep, that's right. Very soon. Not no 1,000 years, man. Very soon.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
soon.
right.
Continuing on, it
Madness.
says, it have been already of old time,
Yep.
which was before us.
Uh-huh.
Verse 11, Ecclesiastes 1:11.
Which was before us because we was here before.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
There is no remembrance.
There's what?
There is no remembrance.
There's what?
There is no remembrance.
That's why John the Baptist didn't know he was Elijah.
Yeah.
When they say John the Baptist, you got to be Elijah. You're like, nah, I ain't no Elijah. I ain't no
Right.
Elijah.
He
What
like,
not?
what?
Going
You don't know.
fulfilling prophecy. He didn't know. All right, and
Right.
then for the record, it's not even important for us to know anyway
Right.
on this time and on this side
Right.
anyway,
Right.
man. It's important what we doing now, man. All right, you know, we'll find out in the kingdom who we were, who
Exactly.
we was.
Right.
We just praying we of the elect, bro.
right.
Right? Yeah, you gotta deal with all these fucking flies and bugs out here, but you
Big
know it
ass
is what it is.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, these big ass mosquitoes.
Right.
Tell the season unchanged, baby. Tell the
Yes,
season
sir.
unchanged, bro. Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiastes 1:11. It says, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
So who that's talking about, man? Talking about us.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You ain't gonna remember who we was in our past lives at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Right.
Showing you right there, that's reincarnation, man. All right, you know. All right, y'all got it, y'all got it.
Back at Wisdom of Solomon, a matter of fact, Proverbs 21 and 1 and 2, right? It says the Proverbs 21 and 1. It says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahawah, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Yep.
Hey, that's why the Lord got the spirit on these, kings of the earth right now. You know, these leaders of these other countries. Ultimately, the Lord got them preparing for war.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, because World War III got to take place, man.
Right.
You know, that's biblical prophecy. So the Lord is working on the minds, because really deep down, they really don't want to get into no nuclear war.
No.
'Cause they already know what time it is. But the Lord going
over.
to force it. He going to force their hand.
Right.
Because we're reading it right here in Proverbs 21 and 1. The Lord is the one that is working on the minds of these kings, man.
Yep.
Hey, Shalak, hey, hold that. Let's grab that one more point, because you know what I was quoting. Let's get Matthew 17, and let's read verse 12 and 13 real quick.
Con.
All right, just to prove the point in reincarnation, you know what I'm saying? We
Okay,
read in
nah.
Ecclesiastes 1:11, there's no remembrance of former things, man.
things, yeah.
Showing you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gonna remember who you was in your past life, man.
Exactly.
You got it.
This is
got it,
St.
brother.
Matthew chapter 17 and 12, written in red, Yahawashi Mashiach speaking.
Yeah.
And it says, but I say unto you that Elias is come already.
And they're talking about Elijah, man. All right, Elijah come already. Now we read about Elijah up there in Kings, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know. All right. So he came many years before Yahawashi came on the scene, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. All right. So and then it tells you Elijah was beamed back up on the chariots,
Yep,
man.
yep.
All right. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you know what I'm saying. With the story, Elijah come back off the chariot and come. It's showing you reincarnation,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
He had to
right,
come back,
right,
man. He had to
right,
come back, man.
right.
Like everybody else, man.
Right.
All right. You know. You got it, brother.
This is St. Matthew chapter
Cycle of life. That's a cycle of life,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Come back
right.
every third, fourth generation, man.
That's right.
All right, it's easy for us, man. It's easy for us to
Right.
see and get or whatnot, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Through the power of Yahawah
Slain into the
Shemau
righteous, but
Yeah.
stumbling block
Yeah.
into the wicked.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. There you go.
St. Matthew chapter 17 and 12, Yahawashi Mashiach speaking.
Mm-hmm.
It says, but I say unto you that Elias is come already,
Mm-hmm.
and they knew him not,
And he knew him not. Okay, go ahead.
but have done unto him whatsoever they listed.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them.
Right.
That was it. You continue on. It
Yeah.
says, then the disciples
There we go. There's the
understood-
point right there. Go ahead.
Then the disciples understood
Uh-huh.
that he spake unto them of John the Baptist.
They mentioned John the Baptist.
Yeah.
So that's showing you Elijah was John the Baptist
the
coming
Baptist
back in
coming back.
reincarnation.
Yeah.
So they understood that, man.
Yeah.
Knowing Elijah had to come back, man.
Yeah.
Showing you what no remembers of former things
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
exactly.
man. John the Baptist didn't know he was Elijah coming
Right.
back, man. All right, you know? All right, that was the point, but yeah, y'all get back. Yeah, y'all get back.
Even here in today's time, you had Elder High Priest Oliver Bivens. John the Baptist coming back in the
fulfilling
reincarnation.
Malachi, what at 4 and 5?
4 and 5.
Yeah,
I
Malachi
got one more
4
quick
and 5. Yeah.
Come.
I got one more quick one.
Go ahead, brother. Go
This is
ahead.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 29. And Yahawashi said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration.
And that's reincarnation right there, because regeneration,
Yeah.
because people say, ain't a reincarnation in the script. Motherfucker, y'all know the
Yeah,
regeneration.
come on, man.
Regeneration, reincarnation means the same thing,
Yep.
man.
Same
Yep.
thing.
All right, you know, okay. Reincarnation which means what? Back in the flesh,
Yep,
man.
yep.
All right, regeneration, man.
Yep.
Same thing, man.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
You know, back to your genealogy. Coming back to your genealogy,
Right.
man.
Go.
Fucking dummies, man. Stupid asses, bro.
Hey, but you
I
know,
thought you were
but
swatting at the mosquito.
hey, the niggas is like mosquitoes, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like bugs, like fucking bugs and shit, bro.
That was a big ass
You know,
mosquito.
Yeah, but like how you get the term recycle, man? Like
Right,
you get Jacob
right,
go
right.
and say, "Oh, I'm gonna recycle this plastic bottle or a glass bottle and come back." Regeneration, man, it's the same concept. Man.
Well, see, Esau, they don't like to push that because they already know that, you know, if they actually push that, then people will say, oh, wait a minute, so these people ain't burning in hell. They actually back in the day, so they is
Right,
going to pay.
right.
A lot of Edomites be trying to run
Hey,
away from
shalom.
Hey,
Shalom.
that. Finishing up, it says, Verily, start man from the top, Matthew 19 and 28. And Yahawashi said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration,
So that going back to 1 Corinthians 14 and 32,
Yep.
which is another reincarnation scripture, man.
Spirit
The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man.
That's right.
All right, so you always gonna receive your lot again, man. We know that Moses was the first king of Israel. All right, when Moses came back in reincarnation, came back as what? King David, man.
Yep.
But really, go before that. You know who Moses was? Moses, he was Jacob. That was Moses. That was King David with Jacob. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know? All right, he came back, you know what I'm saying? Same lot. Moses. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The first king of Israel. You know what I'm saying? You know? Then came back King David. All right? Same lot. All right? He had a throne, everlasting throne.
Yeah.
King
Come on,
David.
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? You know what I'm saying?
you got to read between the lines, man. You got
Right.
you got
Apostle Peter.
Yep.
All right? The
Yep.
head apostle.
Come on, man. He's
All right,
always
you
the,
know?
come on, the head of
Come
the
on,
church.
man. You'll get your same lot over and over and
on,
over
man,
again. You're gonna
over.
repeat. You're gonna have your lot, bro. You know, you can't be no nigga in one reincarnation. You be
Nah.
a big super nigga,
Right.
a super gremlin and shit. Then
big
next
you.
reincarnation, you come back being a super duper Israelite,
super
man.
righteous.
super righteous and
Right.
shit. at the end of the day. Get out of here. They don't work that way.
Right.
They don't work that way, man. With Yahawashi Shot, man. That
The
ain't how
Lord
he got
really
it.
made it.
That ain't how he made it. That ain't how he
That's-
created
In
it.
the
Right.
of confusion.
That's
That's
the simplicity of Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Yahweh Shai. It says, in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory.
That's Shalot. That's why, like, when we meet brothers from different camps, or even when we met, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like we always knew each other, man. We
Right.
connected just like it
like
wasn't
that.
nothing, man. Click like that, like it wasn't nothing, man.
picked up.
Familiar spirits, brother. Familiar spirits. I realize that we those men that was back with, we was those first spirits, man, back with Yahweh Shai, the elect, that helped create all the elements, man, that you see today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's no coincidence when we meet brothers from out of town, out of state, even out of the country. It's always the same thing, bro. When we had an interaction, it's like, damn, we always knew each other at the end of the day and whatnot, man.
Yep.
And then the ones that you don't link with like that, usually niggas wind up being bug outs.
A lot of times, that's how it goes down. A lot of times, it be something off in their spirit.
Yeah, it be something off.
I don't know,
Like,
something
damn,
brother
I
right here,
can't
man.
even- yeah, bro.
Something off with this dude.
It just be awkward. It be awkward and shit. Man.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to say, man. This dude, right? This dude,
Yeah,
he's a little
yeah,
weird. He's a little
yeah.
off. He's socially awkward and shit.
Right.
You let time go, next
Yeah.
thing you know, you go, okay, there was a bug out.
Yeah.
God.
It says,
Always be one, boy. Be
Yeah,
one, man. A
yep.
couple of little rotten,
rotten apple.
rotten apple.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what that dude. Yeah. That nigga, his eyes all wide. You just knew you had a wire on.
God.
Say that again. Speak right there. You say what
Yeah,
now?
you said
What
the
now?
Hebrews, where y'all meeting at?
What? Okay. Oh, Carl, what now? Hey, what?
God.
It
I got
says-
the definition of that word regeneration here in the
Okay.
Google. It says, in essence, regeneration reflects the core meaning of bringing something back to life, creating it anew.
Back to life.
Yep.
Back to reality. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever with it, soul
Soul to soul.
to soul.
Soul
And
to
it's no
soul.
coincidence that
That's
song
heavy. Yeah.
ain't no reincarnation song, but
wants
she
some
had an
spiritual.
out-of-body
Yep.
experience,
Yeah.
man. Just like Apostle Paul, man.
Yeah.
When she actually
Spirit.
died and Yahawashi put a spirit back into her, man.
Yeah.
All right,
That
you know what I'm
happened.
saying? That song, Back to
Nah,
Life.
Back
They
to
wasn't
Life.
no back to life. Oh, girl, I'm back doing my thing, girl. I'm back doing my man.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That was a
That's
heavy,
heavy.
that's a spiritual
Yeah.
song,
Yeah.
man.
It really
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, I remember El Pascual, El Pascual, somebody went it, one of the elders went into
One
that
of the bros went in too. I seen it.
and brought that point
I
out.
gotta watch
I think it was
it.
El Pastor Hart. That was El Pastor Hart.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he was commentary on one of the brothers in England. I think she's from, I don't know if she's from England or not. But one of the brothers from the UK, they was bringing out that information, and El Pastor Hart was doing commentary. Yeah, that was El Pastor Hart, because he was saying, I'm surprised, you know, 'cause El Pastor Bar, he's known
All about
the
music.
music.
Yeah.
He all into, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, he used to be like a little musician and everything. So he you know, he a scholar when it comes to music, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He know his music at the end of the day. You know?
Uh-huh.
Like you know the scriptures, man. All right? You know, which is music.
Right.
The
Yeah.
real
Right.
music.
Real
The real
music.
music.
Yeah.
Hey, new song.
Yeah, the new song, brother.
That's right.
It says, Salah, you.
Finish that. It says, regeneration reflects the core meaning of bringing something back to life, creating it anew, or restoring it to a previous state, whether in a physical, spiritual, or metaphorical sense.
There you go, man. Regeneration, man. So Yahawashi, I'm going to start right from the top.
Do like I did one
It says,
time
verily
back.
I say unto you,
God.
that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also
Let that
shall
smoke.
sit upon
Let that
12
smoke.
thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. But
Yeah.
the whole point is going
Get
into
your
the regeneration, man, reincarnation, man.
Right.
It's a very simple concept, but see, the Lord got to be dealing with you for you to understand it.
That's right.
You see?
And written plainly to them, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
'Cause they
it wasn't
wicked.
given to them.
They're wicked.
That's right.
Right.
Y'all got it. Oh, matter of fact, we go back to Wisdom of Solomon. Y'all done
Wisdom of Solomon,
finished. Go back to Wisdom of
Kind of.
Solomon.
I'm back at Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 1. It says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, and we know what ungodly is by now.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Esau the wicked.
Kind of.
Esau the freaking wicked. All
And
right.
then we went over various reincarnation scriptures to cut Esau's stupid ass mentality as we're going to continue to read. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 2:1, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned.
So Esau
from
know
the
he can't
grave.
live forever, man.
Yep.
All right. You know what I'm saying? You know that body gonna go right back to the dust, man, which it came from at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Right.
All right. You know. All right. So you understand that much, but you understand the reincarnation, though. You
Yeah.
understand
Right.
he got to come back and pay for his transgressions at the end of the day. All right. You all got it.
Verse 2, it says, for we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we have never been.
See, so he don't understand. You have to come back, man. In reincarnation.
Right.
Hell, the Maccabee sons was telling him,
Yeah.
stupid ass bastards that, bro.
Yep.
All right, we gonna come back and reincarnate. Y'all gonna pay for y'all
Oh, yeah.
iniquity,
Iniquity.
y'all committing against the nation of Israel.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got it, brother.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 2:2, for we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath of our nostrils is a smoke, and in a little spark in the moving of our heart. Verse 3, which being extinguished, our bodies shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish.
And we reading the Wisdom of Solomon. We reading this where you at?
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2.
We in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, showing you, because you know what I'm saying, we was mentioning that Esau, he's gonna come after the righteous, man. All right, you know, in that time of Jacob's trouble, he coming after the men of the Lord, man. We and Yahawashi already forewarned us and told us we're gonna be persecuted for this truth's sake, for the gospel's sake, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we going to the scriptures, just lining it up, man, precept upon precept, man, to show you reality, give you that warning from Yahawah,
Right.
Yahawashi, man. So this devil is coming, man. All right,
Right.
period, bro.
Right.
And we're gonna be ready for this damn devil, man.
That's right.
All right, because we know the power we serve, which is Yahawashi Yahawashi.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead, my brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:3, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
Go ahead.
Verse 4, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof.
Right.
For our time is a very shadow and passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us rejoice the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no
Get all the
flour
riches, get all the resources of everybody and shit. 'Cause we don't have shit. Yahawashi didn't even give us no land. He put our asses in fucking caves and shit.
Vagabond.
All right, you know. But Yahawashi on the left hand side, he gave him that blessing through Isaac. You know what I'm saying, with that sword. So that's how these damn devils is gonna be able to conquer. You know what I'm saying, the earth, man, through that damn sword, man. You know what I'm saying, to gain power, man. All right, and there's no coincidence Yahawashi gonna use that sword to take his ass out, man.
Yeah.
The same thing that was a gift or blessed to this devil gonna be a curse to him.
Right.
With his own sword.
That's right. That's right.
And that remind you of
King David and
there you
Goliath.
go. There you go. When he after David slew Goliath, he cut his head off with his own sword, man. And Esau pretty much like Goliath on steroids.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Yeah.
So the Lord about to take him out again with his own sword, man.
Right.
So that's that symbolism of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Symbolic.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Right, and this is just clearly getting into the pride of Esau, man. He's thinking that he can just do whatever he want to do. There's not going to be no, pretty much no consequences for his actions, man. You know what I mean? And it gets you vexed by reading it. This is the mind frame of fucking Esau, man, thinking that he can just rape, rob, and pillage the Most High children.
Take that out, 'cause I don't
and
be
he's going
holding
to
that,
just die
slinging
away
that
like
around,
nothing,
whatever.
man. Nah, the Most High says he's going to recompense those that have troubled thee, man. And this devil has troubled the apple of the Most High's eye, man.
Right.
Hey, for Esau, it's gonna be like a Black Mirror episode, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna wake up in chains, and you know what I mean? He gonna find out like, oh shit, I thought I could get away with everything that I did and just fade off into the abyss.
That's Psalms 149. That's Psalms 149, bro.
Yep.
You know, as a matter of fact, when you made that point, hey, somebody get Psalms 149 for Priest real quick.
Gonna be like trading places, like that movie.
Where they came.
Yeah, exactly.
Shall go in them doggone chains of iron, feathers of iron.
This is Psalms 149, and I start at verse.
You get straight to the point, bro.
Just straight to verse 8. It says, with verse 7, it says, to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Vengeance, which is payback, man.
Sir.
Right? From Yahawashi. So that goal, that kill your turn of the cheek, man. Which y'all don't even understand that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't even
everybody.
get that.
They go for the men in the truth,
There you
bro.
go.
In the
Yeah.
faith of
Right,
Yahawashi,
That's
man.
right.
Damn Christians.
All right?
fucking
Don't
up
go for no
scripture.
damn fucking Edomite, man.
Right.
All right? Stupid ass niggas. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 149.
Why Yahawashi come back mad than the
Exactly,
motherfucker?
bro.
If
See,
you
they don't
turn
even
on the
realize
truth,
that.
They don't even realize that, bro.
Silly ass Christians.
You know, Yahawashi come back with vengeance, bro.
Vengeance.
All right?
I came not to bring peace on earth.
Yeah, but a sword. But a sword,
See,
man.
those are the precepts that don't come out in the Christian churches.
You ain't coming
When
as
you
that
bring
man.
that out, when you
Yep.
bring that out in
Shalom.
front of a Christian, oh no, you good, bro. When you bring that out in front of a Christian, they minds fucked up now. Oh, I didn't even know that was in the Bible.
Yep.
Yeah, of course you did.
Right.
Because your pastor been
They gonna
telling
ask a
them
stupid
lies.
question. They gonna ask you, the stupid ass statement they'll make. What Bible you reading from?
Right.
Same
Yep,
Bible
yep,
your
same
dumb ass
Bible.
reading from,
Same
nigga.
one.
You just don't understand it. You can't read.
Right.
I can read. Your ass can't read.
Exactly.
Cause you know you can pronounce a word don't mean that don't mean reading, man.
Right.
Read
It's
means
just what I
to
said. It means you
understand.
know how to pronounce.
Yeah.
Pronounce letters and syllables and shit or
You know how to
whatnot.
speak
Exactly.
You know how to
noise.
speak noise or whatever, man.
Right.
To read, like the brother said, to read means to understand,
Understand.
man. At the end of the day, bro.
That's right.
If somebody like to ask you, you read a book and ask you what that book was about, man. Give me a summary of what that book about. Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey,
how
like
you
with
niggas
like when LeBron had the Malcolm X book, he had it. He was sitting down like he read it, and then the reporter said, "What's your favorite part of it?" And he was just saying like vain shit. You could tell he didn't read.
ain't
You could
read-
tell
he ain't read a damn
it.
thing.
He was just saying
What?
shit, and everybody.
Man, they had LeBron James reading the book, and he out here reading the book, but the book was upside down.
Dang.
I say this damn, he went straight out of high school.
Yeah, bro.
Dumb nigga. All right, only thing you know how to do is play basketball. That's
Got
it.
married.
And that's what that white bitch told him, shut up and dribble.
Yeah, shut up and fucking dribble, man.
Right.
Shut up
Stupid
and
white
goddamn dribble, man.
Right.
But LeBron, I love the way you punk Stephen A. Smith ass. I did love that though. I love that, man. I wish you would have damn kicked his ass or punched his ass, hit his damn ass and shit. That little proud little Negro.
Smack his headline back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe his hairline came back with a good
Yeah,
smack.
but his slap put on his hairline, be on his neck, bro.
Right.
Hairline be on his damn neck, bro.
Hey, he'll make George Jefferson jealous.
I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying. Talking convertible. He got the convertible top. Convertible top. Go ahead, bro.
Psalm 149, 7 and 8, it says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind the kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
That's slavery. That's captivity right
Yeah.
there, man.
Yeah.
All right, and it says bind their kings, man. That's starting with your goddamn Oppenheimers, your
Yeah, the elite,
Rothschild,
right.
the super elite.
And
Because
the ones that you don't know
you regular fucking crackers in Babylon, man, y'all gonna burn up, man.
Right.
All right. Yahawashi gonna allow damn Esau, the super elite, they're gonna escape that Holocaust. All right. And then the other Edomites that don't stay outside of Babylon, guess what? They gonna get round up fucking too. They gonna get
Right.
burned up.
Yep.
But not all the areas gonna get burned up. Just Babylon, land of Israel, other countries gonna get hit, but they ain't gonna have the full effect
Like
of destruction
yeah.
that Yahawashi about
Yes,
to bring
sir.
to Babylon.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Rightfully
right,
so,
you know.
bro.
But these super elites, they only escaping so they can be the first set of slaves,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
All right, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Going to slave, and that's only right, man.
Right.
Because the goddamn head gonna become the tail, man.
Right. Yep.
All right, going back to Deuteronomy, what it is? That Deuteronomy, is that the 30th chapter where it said them curses gonna come
Oh
back?
yeah, 30 and 7.
Yeah, Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta grab it. I
Con,
don't quote it
con,
or whatnot.
con.
Them curses gonna come back upon our enemies of Israel,
Right.
man. Starting with you goddamn super leader, you Edomites, man.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead,
Going
go
into
ahead.
the elites,
Go ahead,
trying
go
to
ahead.
hide in them bunkers, man.
Oh man.
Hey, don't fly. Hey,
this
y'all ain't been
is,
feeling them damn bugs. I've been.
Nah, not really,
right?
not really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start at Isaiah 2 and 17.
They don't like the smoke, man. They don't like
Right.
the smoke, brother.
This is Isaiah 2 and 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down.
Yeah, they're proud of man. Ain't nobody
Yep.
prouder than fucking Esau, man.
Yep.
Right, right.
Right?
Yep.
You know, flat foot, bitch ass, flat ass, non-rhythm, can't fucking cook. You blood drinking baby
Yep.
ass motherfucker.
Yep.
Go ahead, brothers.
It says, and the haughtiness of man shall be made low.
You know, Esau gonna be like, I can't wait to get my hands on that motherfucker. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Hey, well,
Yeah,
Yahawashi
stop.
can't wait to get his hands on y'all.
Yeah, exactly,
You
exactly.
know,
Big
why,
fact.
why, you know,
Exactly.
you have the elites probably watching us saying what Bishop just said about they saying, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on them. But the Lord, Yahawashi can't wait to get his hands on y'all.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's
You know?
right. That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
quick precept what you were just saying,
Okay.
priest. This is Isaiah 63 and verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
Yeah, that's the Lord's that's the Lord's mindset, man.
Yeah.
You see who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which ain't his name. His name is Yahawashi, not
Yeah.
no fucking Jesus Christ, man. Okay, and it says Yahawashi is meditating visions, man.
That's right.
So soon as the Heavenly Father give Yahawashi that green light, it's a wrap, man.
Yep.
You know.
You
Yeah,
ready
boy.
to get
That
back?
going with Isaiah 63, ain't it?
Yeah,
That was
63.
that already read, right?
Oh, no, you're reading it.
Con,
You read-
con,
oh,
con.
Shlot. That's spirit. Shlot.
Yeah, that's spirit.
Wake up, Akal. Wake up.
Hey,
man.
boy, I mean, that's spirit.
Yep,
So
yep,
nice
yep.
twice,
Spirit.
baby.
Yeah.
Bring it twice.
Right.
It says, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord Yahawah alone shall be exalted in that day. Everybody, and we were going to tell you earlier, man, everybody's going to know that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is the one that did this, man. When
That's
he
right.
brings the destruction to this place. They're
That's
going to know
right.
that the Lord of the Israelites, okay, is the one that brought the destruction.
Right.
That's right.
You see?
Just like like we always bring out example from the elders, apostles, elders, bishops on down to us. Just like the harlot, that heard about
Rahab the harlot.
Rahab the harlot,
Yeah.
but she heard about the deliverance Yahawashi Yahawashi did for children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, man. You know, deliver us, you know what I'm saying, out of the Sea of Suez,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, the Gulf of Suez, rather, you know what I'm saying, you know, where Yahawashi delivers, she heard about that deliverance, man.
Yeah.
That was a damn heathen. She heard about it, man. As well as the other heathens, man, they heard about it, man. All right? So this go around, the same thing, even more so, man. All right, with technology, because outside of Babylon, man, other nations, they're going to actually fucking see it, man. They're going to see
Yeah.
the destruction of Babylon,
Right.
man,
Yep.
at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Will be
All right?
televised.
Hey, but we talking about going viral, man.
Oh, yeah,
That-
yeah,
that-
yeah.
That gonna be viral on top of
Everybody
viral,
gonna
man.
see it.
Everybody gonna see it, man. All
It
right.
says, verse 18, and the idols he shall utterly abolish, verse 19 being the point, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth.
All them damn bunkers and shit,
Yeah.
man. All
Yeah.
right, all them damn bunkers and shit and whatnot, man.
I got it.
Okay.
Con. It says, and they
Esau, tell you stupid ass niggas that. But guess what? This right here is coming straight out of the scriptures,
Right.
bro.
Yep.
All right, you know. You got them damn outer space bunkers, you know, got them underground cities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got them hidden caves and what have you, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Them
hey
guns.
man, Yahawashi Mashiach gonna put that spirit on the men of the Lord. Going back
Right.
to Jeremiah 16:16, we become
Man,
hunters.
I'm right
The
here.
elect- Hey,
Hey, spirit.
hey,
That's what you said,
Yeah, I was
too.
on the
Hey,
spirit
hey,
side.
hey.
Spirit, spirit.
yes sir, yes sir,
Oh,
yes
you
sir,
got it, though, you got it.
yes sir. Y'all got it, y'all got
Oh,
it.
okay. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahawah.
And that's talking about the elect men
Right.
of Israel, man. The
Right.
prophets, man.
Right.
Right? Of Yahawashi.
And they shall fish them.
And how we fish, man? With the word, man. We fishing
Right.
with the word, man.
That's right.
All right, the bait is the word, man. All right? Because as soon as the elect come in, just like Yahawashi said, man, my sheep gonna hear my voice at the end of the day. And a stranger they shall not follow.
Yeah.
All right, you got it.
Right. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahawah.
Right.
And they shall fish them.
Mm-hmm.
And after will I send for many hunters.
Many hunters. So those elect men gonna turn into hunters, man.
sir.
bro.
All right, Yahawashi Mashakalize let men to get busy, man.
right.
Let us have some fun, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, all that pent up frustration. Yahawashi Mashak said he gonna give us the green light.
Yeah.
Right now, Yahawashi Mashak said he's sitting amongst wolves. We supposed to be harmless as doves,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all right?
Right.
You know, supposed to be like sheep, man, amongst wolves at the end of the day or whatnot,
Yep.
man. A sheep is an aggressive animal, man. But when Yahawashi Mashak turn us up,
Oh, man.
you know what I'm saying? Give us that green light.
Light.
You know what
Light,
I'm saying?
man. It's a
Hey,
wrap.
hey, we about to be them spiritual steppers, man.
Yes,
At the end of
sir.
the day or whatnot, man. We be stepping on Esau.
On sight.
Hey, 2/3 and you damn heathens, man.
Yep.
All right? Especially them rebels, man,
Right.
of Israel, you know?
Niggas trying to hide
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
It says, and I will send, Jeremiah 16:16 halfway, and it says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain
From every mountain, man.
and
All
from
right?
every hill
Every goddamn hill, man.
and out of the holes of the rocks.
Out of the holes of the rocks, wherever your ass at, under the sea, underground, you know what I'm saying, them damn caves,
Yeah.
out of space, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. Ain't no way to run, no way to hide.
Right.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
Yeah.
That's a
Hey,
wrap.
hey, he saw you made that song about yourself. You made that song about Jake and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That song gonna be about your ass.
Right.
Right, right.
Right? You know, I'm talking about in cop. They, even though it ain't his fucking song, that's damn Jamaicans made that song.
yeah,
but nevertheless,
Jamaican,
that was
yeah.
the devil done used
Yeah.
as a theme song for the goddamn for cops and shit,
Yeah.
man. Every time you see cops always in the fucking hood and shit,
Right.
getting Jake. And rightfully so. A lot of you niggas belong
Right,
in
they-
prison,
they
man.
just-
A lot
a
of
lot
you niggas
of
belong
them,
in prison, man. You know, we ain't mad at that, man. All right, but how Esau tried to showcase all of Israel being wicked, like he a goddamn angel, man. He be goddamn bad boy, all them goddamn fucking Roman Catholic priests and
Right.
shit, man.
Yeah.
He be
All
locking
right,
himself up.
Yeah.
right, lock his damn self up.
He the-
Hey, lock himself up and throw away
Right.
the key.
Hey,
All right.
hey, but if you think about it, Esau,
No, he ain't gonna do that. He ain't
Esau
gonna
the
do
real
that, man.
OG, man. He the original gangster.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He the thug.
He the
He the
thug.
thug.
You know
He
what
the
I
thug.
mean?
Yep, he the thug.
Hey,
man.
like a few years ago, Elder Yashawamba, he the first, brother I heard say this. But Esau the one, he started gangster rap, man.
Right,
He
you're right.
Going
right.
back to Cain, how he slew Abel and,
Yeah.
and going on to, so on and so forth. They were making songs about it, man.
Right,
You
right,
know?
right. You're right. You're right.
Isaiah 2:19.
That was it. That was it.
Isaiah 2:19. And they shall go into
We'll
the
get back to
holes
wisdom
of the
sound.
rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord Yahawah and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. And we just brought out the precept on how the elect is going to go and grab their asses
Right.
up out of those underground bunkers, man.
That's right.
Yep.
That's
And if I
right.
may say
Ain't
too,
no hiding from the Lord.
that goes into James too when it says these devils know the Most High and they tremble.
Yep.
They said they hiding in the rocks,
Yep.
but what now they fear the Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they took
Yep.
for granted the poor
Fall upon
man's
us.
wisdom. And now when all hell breaking loose, these devils think they're going to escape and scramble and go hide in their secret bunkers and all these some of these Jake's gonna be hiding along with them devils as well too. But the Lord already showing us, hey, that he got the elect man that's gonna go hunt them.
Cause you had like Rick Ross and them damn celebrities.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was
we already
talking
got
about.
our damn
Yes.
bunkers. We got
Yeah.
our underground bunkers and all that bullshit. Fuck
Lemon
outta
pepper
here.
bunker.
Lemon pepper bunkers and shit. Right. Man, you know? Hey, I ain't shit riding without no damn license plate tags and shit, man. Right.
Want to get arrested, bro.
Yeah, want to get arrested, man. We ain't gonna put the camera on you. We don't do that, man. we ain't doing the rest for the police. Let the police do their own job.
Right.
We doing a job, y'all about my shop over
That's
here.
right.
Yeah, we ain't no crime watchers, no crime stoppers over here.
I got one more.
Con, you got it, bro.
I got one more real quick, man, since
Mm-hmm.
we on that topic. This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 16. It says, I'll start at 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Nobody.
So ain't no escape from Yahawah,
Right.
Bahasham Yahawashi, man.
Right.
That's right.
Right. Once
Right.
the Heavenly Father gives, you know, the green light for Yahawashi to return with the angels, and once the elect comes off of the fathership,
Yep.
hey, that's a wrap for these elites, man. You know,
That's right. That's right.
and it's gonna be hunting season, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Can I get another quick precept?
Go ahead,
real
brother,
quick
go
about
ahead,
this?
go ahead,
It's Amos
family.
9 and
Bring it
8.
up.
Bring it
Because,
out.
hey,
Bring it out.
With all these niggas trying to hide, they seem to forget that the Lord said his eyes are what 10,000
Yep.
times brighter. than
Yeah,
the sun,
that's
man.
right.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
ain't gonna be no hiding, no place to be like, oh man, we safe here, like our bishop made mention. You're gonna have some so-called, well, you're gonna have these Edomites and these elites that gonna have bunkers under the water and shit like that. Super high-tech shit, man. But the Lord sees all that, man.
And the most High made the motherfuckers be up on the water. Yahawashi shot and let Leviathan,
Leviathan,
man.
man.
All right, you know, fuck
You
y'all
can't
ass
forget
up,
about
man.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
man.
Like we believe Leviathan he sank goddamn the Titanic, bro.
Titanic.
Yeah,
So, you know you had the damn captain of the Titanic, you know what I'm saying, the owner and shit
Right.
of the boat or
Real
the
proud.
big ass ship. He said that not even
Right,
God
God
himself
himself.
can sink this ship, man.
And the
Well,
Lord said,
how
I sent
about
my beast to come and sing.
Most High just shit on this damn devil,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Every single time, Most High shit on you fucking Edomites, man.
Right.
All right, like he's shitting on Jesus right now with
Right.
that damn
Exactly.
button.
Blew
Jesus
that
button
bus
blown
up.
up and shit,
Boy,
man.
Christian take another L.
Right.
man.
Another L, man. Another L, man.
And it's
Taking a
so
lot of
spiritual,
L's,
too.
boy.
You brought the
Taking
Titanic.
a lot of L's, man.
They can't even fucking bring the ship out the fucking water,
Nope.
bro. All these years, and it's still a so-called technicality of why they can't live. Hey, the Most High got
Yeah,
that
because the Lord got it
shit.
like
Yeah,
that. The Lord like, I want
exactly.
this y'all
Yeah.
pride and joy till I can't sink it.
Yeah.
Now y'all motherfuckers can't
Yeah.
bring it up out the water. How about that? Not only did I sink it, but y'all can't retrieve it.
Right. You had them submarine niggas, like, I believe 2 years ago, try to
yeah.
go down
Oh, yeah.
there.
They paid millions
Got
of fucking
crushed.
dollars,
Yeah.
man. Millions of damn dollars to die.
Yeah.
They paid millions of dollars for the damn death
Yeah.
and shit, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day or whatnot, bro.
Con.
You know, trying to go down to the bottom of the motherfucking sea and shit or whatnot, man. All right.
And ultimately, what is Esau doing, man? He's trying to find an escape route, man. Trying to go to Mars, talking about going,
Right.
man, bro, you ain't
Right.
escaping judgment, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That's really what they're trying to do, man.
Right.
Trying to search out the heavens, trying to search out the ocean. Because the Lord basically told them that if they could do that, he'll do it with Israel.
Right, right.
But that ain't gonna happen, man.
It ain't gonna happen, man. Esau still discovering different planets as we
Yep.
speak, bro.
Species and all.
All right,
Species,
yeah,
yep.
species and shit or whatnot, man.
Bringing
All
back
right,
the
you know?
dire wolf and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The what now?
Yeah.
The dire wolf.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
say the last one was probably like 12,000 years ago. Which I mean, they from what I was seeing, it's legit. Basically, taking sales and all, but it don't matter, man. That just them left hand miracles.
Yeah.
I got you.
Creating
Amos
them
9 and
beasts.
8, real quick. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah, thy power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Saving, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob," saith
Right.
the Lord.
That remnant, that elect, gonna be
Yeah.
delivered. 2/3 gonna be destroyed right along in Babylon, along with these damn heathens. man.
Right,
You want to join hand in hand with them. You want to be celebrating your fucking Easter and shit or whatnot,
Oh,
man.
man.
Most likely gonna have a missile with your name on it, man.
Con.
You're gonna be the same niggas gonna take that damn C hip, the MOTB, man. All right,
Con.
Baba
Y'all got it.
Bashar, I want to say this too, because you said about that dire wolf. It's crazy how people can say, "Oh yeah, the dire wolf is back," you know what I'm saying? But then they think Edomites is done away with.
Right,
Right.
How the fuck is, like how all
Exactly.
people done away with?
Yeah, that's a great
but,
point.
But y'all
Yeah,
believe in
come on,
a goddamn wolf, but so the Edomites done away with?
Yeah.
But then the
Fuck outta
scripture,
here, man.
they say they believe in. Scripture tell you there's no enemy of all
Of
the
all
people.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
So
See, they don't read.
it's so fucking stupid,
Right.
man.
And really,
Right.
they just trying to, find a way out for the so-called white man. It ain't no escape. We just brought scriptures on how they can't, they ain't really
Right,
escape.
right.
It ain't no exit, nigga.
Right.
You go, hey, look, the Lord say you gonna drink of this cup, man.
They gonna drink up.
Dregs thereof, you gonna drink it,
They're
goddamn.
gonna be drunk up off that. They're gonna be drunk
Right.
off their slavery captivity,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
With no chaser, man.
Yeah,
No damn
reincarnation.
chaser,
Y'all
man.
motherfucking devils coming
Right.
back to get y'all judgment.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
You got a quick one, brother Tazza? And I still got wisdom songs.
Okay, we're gonna finish up with that.
This is Amos 5:19. It said, "As a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house, and a leopard leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him." All right, so there's no escaping the judgment of the Lord.
That's
Yahweh.
right,
that's right.
Right.
That's
That's
what we're
right.
going into.
That's a
How
great
far you
precept.
run.
Yep.
Con.
No matter how far you run, or how deep you go in to see,
Don't
like
matter.
the brothers mentioned, no matter.
Yeah, because the Lord, hey, look, at the end of the day, hey, he created the earth, man.
Right,
How you gonna
right.
hide from the Lord's? How you gonna hide from something he created, man?
And then he already preordained. He knows
Yeah,
what
he
you're
already
gonna do.
know what
He
you
know what
gonna
you're gonna
do,
do
nigga.
before you know what you. Matter of fact, the Most High give you your
He
instructions.
the
what
one
to
give you
do.
the instructions.
All right. That's why he got you totally in the damn trick bag,
Well, the
man.
Lord said he shall laugh, man. When
Yeah,
I'm gonna quote this. I'm gonna read it real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The Lord is all about being righteous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once again, 2 Thessalonians 1:6, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawah to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Pay back, baby.
Yeah,
Pay back.
It's inevitable. The Lord already knows those that have troubled his hopeful, humble, fearful elect. And
Yes,
the Lord,
sir.
like we made mention earlier, the Lord ain't just, I hope you learn your lesson. Now, you could have got it. He turned the cheek. No, the Lord is going to repay back you niggas double, man, for all the shit that y'all have done to the Most High's children, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
Double.
blaspheming the
Double.
Most High's name, all right? Y'all celebrating paganistic holidays. Y'all got our people ass backwards, and you think the Lord gonna just be like, see, you learned your lesson. That's all I wanted. No, man. Recompense. The Lord is
right.
gonna, once again, you're gonna drink that fucking cup, Esau.
Yeah.
That's
man.
right.
ask
That's
for
right. That's right.
Rightfully
That's
so, man.
right,
Sir.
brother. That's right, brother.
I mean, this is the things that the prophets through the, and we say that humbly, that we sigh and crying about,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
All right,
That's
like
right.
ain't gonna be no let's forgive Esau, let's give him a second chance,
Hell
man.
nah.
There's no healing this
Well, see,
fucking devil, man.
That's why the Lord ain't leaving it into the hands of these Christians. Man.
Yes, sir.
If it was up to them, man, they'd just give Esau a free pass.
Give
Yeah.
him the roof, boy.
But then they'll bring harsh judgment when it come to their own people.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
They
right.
ready to
Spin
take
the
you
block
out,
on
dude.
them.
Yeah, they spin the
Yeah,
block on
wicked
their own
shit.
people, though, man.
Right.
You know, they ain't no forgive. But
That's why we say fuck niggas at the end of the
Absolutely.
goddamn day.
Right,
bro. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Back in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 7, it says, back in Esau's fucking proud ass mind frame, it says, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. All right, let us crown ourselves with
Hey,
rosebuds.
Shalak, brother. I want to grab the scripture real quick right here.
Come.
This right here, going back to your point, because this is what the elect man, this is what we waiting on, the men of the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want payback, we want justice.
Yes,
man.
sir.
All what Esau did against our people.
Yes, sir.
This second Ezra 6, I'm gonna read verse 50. I could go up though, but for time's sake, I'm gonna start at verse 57 on down to 59, man. Second Ezra 6 and 57. And now, O Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us, man. On top of that, they lord over us and they ruling in wickedness over us as well, too. All right, you know, they're going back to Isaiah 40 and 17. You know what I'm saying? Where Yahawashi counting these heathen nations nothing and less than nothing on top of that. Verse 58, but we, thy people, Israel, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, Jeshurun, thy only begotten and thy fervent lover are given into their hands, because we are the woman of Yahawashi, man, pursuing back to Jeremiah 6 and 2. All right, and Yahawashi gave us over to the enemies, man, because we sinned against Yahawashi.
Right.
Going back to Isaiah 59 and 2, our iniquity separated us from Yahawashi. Now, 2nd Ezra 6 and 59, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? All right.
You notice it said the world made for our sake.
That's right.
This is
That's
our
right.
world, man.
That's right.
You know,
That's
we see the Lord just ultimately, like the Zaquan was going into, we're just being punished right now.
Right.
Yeah.
They tell you that also in Baruch 4 and 6, man. We the ones that transgress, so we had a certain
Transgress.
punishment. That don't mean the Lord ain't dealing with us.
That's
This
right.
still is our world, man.
Yeah.
And he got the heathen over us just for punishment. But the time of the Gentiles is about to be fulfilled.
Yeah, time of the
It is
Geechee is
fulfilled,
over.
yep.
The time of the Geechee is over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yahawashi. Because Yahawashi, man, you know, so he had to bring that fire, man, to cleanse this earth, man, because this earth
Exactly.
is defiled up
Yes, sir.
under Esau and up under the inhabitants, man. This devil defiled the whole earth, man.
Yep.
Yahawashi got to bring that fire, man. All right? And no sooner we say some Edomites pass us by, man. Some
Yeah.
Beckys, man, pass us by, man.
Hey, guys, start calling them Edomites fuel. Man.
Yeah,
They
Edomite
to the
fuel,
fire.
man. Then you go to Shielmites, them
Yep.
Shielmites, them
Yep,
Shielmites.
stubble, man.
Shedemites.
Start calling them stubble.
Shielmites, man. That's true though. You
Nah,
got it.
right.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Okay.
Back at Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 7, it says, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Verse 9.
Let's enjoy it, man. Let's enjoy it. Make the best of it, man. You know what I'm
only
saying?
live once, dude.
Let us whitewash history, baby. Let's whitewash
Right.
history, baby.
Right.
Let's build ornaments and statues of ourselves and lie and say we were great men,
Yep.
which we were number pieces of shit, man.
Yeah.
That's all y'all was, pedophiles.
And that's
man.
what that,
cowards, man.
Yeah.
And
They
that's their
cowards,
glory.
man.
But see,
Yeah.
now that shameful spewing
Yep.
is coming out upon their
Yeah,
glory. All them
that's
lies
right.
is getting uprooted.
That's right. That's right.
And
brother.
then go
That's
figure,
right.
we in the spring right now. It says, let no flower of the spring pass.
Yep.
Because Esau pick every goddamn new budding.
That's
Because
right.
it said, like, let us crown ourselves with rosebuds. The roses ain't even fully blooming. Esau plucking them and
He raped all the resources, man.
Yep.
Everywhere,
According to
every
himself.
land he went into the Americas, to Asia, to Africa and shit. This damn fucking outer space and shit.
Yep.
The devil rape every goddamn
Underground.
thing.
And see,
man.
that's why the
Underground
Lord-
and shit.
That's
Yeah.
why the Lord got certain.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord got certain limitations to
Yeah.
this devil. Because there's certain areas that this devil ain't even touched yet
Can't
right,
access.
on the planet Earth. This
Right.
devil, you let this devil tell it. He'll tell you that he discovered the whole earth. He done walked over the whole earth and discovered everything.
Yeah.
And man, there's certain areas that the Lord won't even
Right.
allow this devil to
Right.
even be able to step foot in.
Yeah.
man.
That's right.
Right.
That's
You
right.
know?
That's right. That's going into the Most High. Going back to Job 14:5. Certain bounds he
Yep.
can't
Cannot
pass.
pass.
Yeah, that include that too. Certain
Yeah.
bounds he can't pass at the end of the day, bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:9. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us take tokens of our joyfulness.
Tokens
in
and put our
every
face
place.
on the money, on coins and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put our face up there in them history books and shit and have them lie and say we were great men. Even to the
Yeah.
point to say we were men of the Lord, and but y'all weren't no men of the Lord. Y'all weren't no Christians, man.
Right.
Right, them fucking devils, man.
Right.
Fuck y'all is, man. Them fucking Freemasons, man.
Yeah.
Right.
All your so-called founding fathers, and they ain't found shit, man. How you gonna be a founding father of something when people already on the land?
Right.
Man?
Right.
Fuck out of here, man. Y'all some bastards, man. That's the proud of these devils, man.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:9. Let us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let none of us go without his
What they call
part.
them, the colonizer. The colonizer.
Yeah, exactly.
You the father of that colonizer. and
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Go ahead, brother.
Let us leave tokens.
The father of patent, making patents and shit. You the father of that patents and shit, man. You
Father
got
of
it, bro.
lies,
Yeah,
bro.
father of lies, man. There you go.
Let us
It's going Cain,
Yeah.
the first murderer. Cain,
Yeah.
man. All right, going back to Priest Point, you know what I'm saying? Cain, the first original gangster rapper.
original
man.
OG.
Yeah, the OG, the original OG,
Right.
man.
Yep.
You know?
Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. Verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
It said, let us support the poor righteous man. They talking about the men of the
Oppress.
Lord, man.
Yeah.
Right. All right, hey, man, let's go ahead and write wicked ass decrees and have them off the
Right.
off the highways and byways. Let's sit there and let's bring out false narratives on them or whatnot.
Right.
man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's outlaw them teaching out of the Bible and whatnot. That's oppression right
Yeah.
there, bro. Because some of us, hey, we gonna suffer righteously, man. Hey, Jeremiah 2:10. Some of us gonna be thrown in prison. All right, though, Yahawashi told us, man, remain faithful even unto death at the end of the day
Yep.
or whatnot,
Yep.
man.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
what-
hey, who gonna do that? They tell you the devil, man, shall cast some of you into prison, man.
yeah.
All right, which goes back to Diablos, that word devil in the Greek, which means one that played the part of the devil, the
Yeah.
deceiver, which is Esau, so-called white man at the end of the damn day. Ain't no getting around it, bro. All right? Niggas gonna learn, man, the white man a fucking damn devil, man. Yeah, them cats, boy, come out of nowhere, man. I'm about to say something, man. Might be some cats coming, hey, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there, brother. We ain't going there. If you know, you know.
Like a
You got
bobcat.
it.
Wisdom,
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 2.
Well, Heathcliff and Garfield and shit.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
man.
Let us not spare the widow.
But this is the devil, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's showing you he the goddamn wicked, man. Why in the hell you want to oppress
The poor
the
righteous.
poor righteous man? He already poor.
Right,
It ain't
right,
bad enough.
right.
You already got all the riches in the fucking world, but they ain't good enough for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want a damn sea hill.
That's
man.
that
You
pure
want to put the
hate.
sea hill.
Yeah.
If y'all don't take the sea hill, we're going to put you to fucking death.
Right.
Unrighteous
Bloodthirsty.
decree right there. Bloodthirsty, bro. God the most I got to remove this bastard out of the way. It'd be no daggone flesh
To be
remain
saved.
to be saved
Right.
at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
Right.
man. Fucking
that-
eat, sleazy eat, man.
That's why all Esau
Sleazy.
see his blood getting shed.
Yeah,
Like, he,
yeah.
I forget the scripture where it says, have not resisted blood.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But that you know,
resist
because
blood.
that's the devil, man. He's bloodthirsty. So the Lord going, hey, look, when it comes to Esau, man, you can't reason with this devil, man.
Nah,
The only way you going, hey, you got to fight violence with violence with this nigga.
That's the
all
only language
know.
he understands.
That's the only
He
language
don't understand
man.
violence.
So the
man.
Lord
He
going to show you
understand
what
violence,
true
brother.
violence is, man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Going back, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 10, it says, let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Uh-huh.
Let us not spare the widow,
Mm-hmm.
nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
So Esau ain't gonna have no pity on Israel, period, man. Regardless of your, he ain't gonna discriminate when it comes to Israel, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From a little baby on down to Elder Jake or whatnot, man.
Right.
All right. You know, cause he try to get the damn baby to damn Beetlejuice too, ain't it?
Yeah.
As well as
Yeah.
damn Elder Jakes and
As soon
shit,
as they
man.
born and
Then
shit.
they
Alright,
saying
at the
like
end of
the
the day.
children.
Cause
in
soon they
schools,
born, they hit him with the goddamn
Yeah.
little, you know, little shot, man.
Vaccine
All right, the
shit.
little sword, man.
Baby
All
sword.
right, the baby sword and shit, man.
Palisade.
All right, yeah, man.
Right.
And that way you have so
Yep.
many goddamn kids, little babies coming out with Alzheimer's and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Slow or
Yep.
whatever, you know.
Yep.
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 Cause the
Yeah.
fucking
Autism.
goddamn devil, man, got
Devil, man.
autism at all time motherfucking high and shit or whatnot,
Right.
man. Fucking damn devil, but he love the kids though, man.
Right.
All right.
He love him in a perverted way.
Yeah, in a perverted way.
yeah.
Then you allow the nasty people to adopt kids and all that. Fucking up kids' minds and shit, bro.
That's the spirit.
Two
We
mamas,
seen
two
earlier in
damn
the gas
daddies and
station,
shit.
man.
It's wicked as all
Fuck,
hell,
I'm gonna
man.
fucking destroy you, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. This place about to fucking go. This
hate
place
Esau,
out of
man.
here, bro. This place is
Piss
fucking
you
gone,
off,
man.
Yeah,
You
man.
know?
You got niggas that want to stay here amongst these motherfucking damn heathen, man.
Yeah, man. These damn the Peg King and elders alike, man. All right, Peg King
God
himself,
damn.
man. All right.
These niggas still proud, man.
Yeah, still
God
proud
damn.
talking shit, man. Most hey, you already know the next step for your ass. Most I can do to your ass, man.
DHGH.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
None
Yes,
alive.
sir. Yes, sir. R.I.P.
Deletion.
Go ahead,
The
brother.
scriptures tell us that oppression maketh a wise
Wise
man
man.
Mhm.
mad.
So he's not wise, man.
Right,
He
he's
ain't
not
wise,
wise.
man. All right, because Esau got to call for his riches. All right, what do you think gonna happen to you when you get your little crumbs from fucking Esau damn
Right.
table? You think gonna happen to your ass, nigga?
Go punish,
You want
bro.
to cough it up too, nigga?
That's right.
Right. You got it.
Verse 11, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is
Yeah, because
found.
Esau, going back to Isaiah 10, he
Yep.
wanted to be writing all these unrighteous
Unrighteous
fucking damn
decrees, yeah.
decrees and
Yep.
shit or whatnot, man. But yet, 1983, he said that was the year of the Lord, Ronald Reagan. This year of the Lord, year of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But yet, if that's the year of the Lord, year of the Bible, why do y'all have to come up with your own set of laws at the end of the
Right.
damn day?
Exactly.
Man? All right? You know, why you follow the laws of Yahawashi? Why you do the total polar opposite, man?
Right.
Leviticus 20:13, you know what that tell you? Yahawashi told you, man, you know what I'm saying, to give in and receive them. You know what I'm saying, supposed to be put to death. They
death,
doing it
right.
nasty and
Yep.
shit. What you do, you give them motherfucking rights,
rights.
man. And if anybody
Community.
think to do or commit any type of harm to them, you know what I'm saying, that's a hate crime at the end of the day, man.
Well, see that's why ultimately you was rejected.
Yeah,
Going on. I thought I smelled him.
I thought somebody was walking or something with that damn
That's why I'm
shit.
looking right in the car over there.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
But that's
doing that Bob Marley up in there crazy. Go ahead, brother.
yep. Y'all got it.
All right.
Back at Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 11, it says, let our strength be the law of justice,
Mm-hmm.
for which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
And they gonna find out we ain't as people as you motherfucking think, motherfuckers. All right? Because one thing y'all overlook our power.
Yes, sir.
Shot.
You go.
We're weak, but we're strong in Yahawah Shah, man.
Right.
With our faith, starting with our faith in Yahawah
Right.
Shah. Motherfucker, man.
And you gonna realize how weak he really is.
Exactly.
Because really the
Exactly.
only reason why y'all became strong is because of the Lord, man.
That's it. I mean, only thing Esau can do is push buttons, man. How
That's
fucking
it.
powerful,
That's
strong.
it.
How you know what I'm saying? He a valid damn soldier or
Yeah,
warrior. You ain't no
exactly.
fucking warrior, man. You a damn booty warrior. What the fuck
Exactly.
you was the booty warrior, man.
Yep.
Fact.
Original booty warrior, man. All right.
It's just like that,
You know?
that shit tripped me out. Like you have them soldiers now, whatever, like snipers or whatever, and they're calling them warriors. Nigga, you ain't no warrior.
Ain't no
You can't
damn
go and
warrior,
kill a
man.
man with your bare hands.
You shoot somebody miles away and all
Right.
that shit or whatnot,
Warrior.
man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you a warrior
Hidden.
far
Yeah.
back, and you no
Far
fucking
back.
warrior, man. All right, you don't know about no up and close combat, man.
Exactly.
All right,
Combat, yeah.
fuck out of here. You gonna find out, man. You gonna find out when you meet Yahawah Shah.
Yeah.
All right, toy soldiers, man. You need them toy soldiers, bro. Y'all got it, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter.
And we better wrap it up too. We better wrap it up. Go
Wisdom of
ahead.
Solomon, chapter 2, verse 12. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous,
Mm-hmm.
because he is not for our turn.
Nah, man, because we see, first of all, that's how you know ain't talking about these damn Christian churches. Because the
Right,
Christian churches,
right.
y'all want to sup everybody.
Yep.
Lord love everybody, man. Contrary to what the scriptures say,
Yeah.
the Hebrew Israelites, the true men of the Lord, and that's great millstone. Start from the elders, apostles, to the elders, bishops on down to us. We tell you straight to your fucking face, man. Yahawah Shema don't give a fuck about you goddamn heathen nations, man.
That's right.
Especially fucking Esau ass. He hate Esau and he hate you other heathen nations too, man. As a matter of fact, Yahawah Shema hate 2/3 on this fucking side right here,
They
man.
just like he.
All right? Yeah, they like heathens, man. All right? You know? They vipers, man. Yahweh Shah told them fucking wicked niggas, man. All right, the wicked niggas, Pharisees and Sadducees and shit. Hey man, y'all just like y'all father, the devil, man.
Yeah.
All right, which Yahawashi was referring to Esau himself, man.
Yep.
All right, so-called white man.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:12.
Yep.
Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Yeah, so you showing you Esau, man, that's his mindset. Showing you he watching the videos, man.
Yeah.
Y'all be thinking El Pastor, oh, man, he just be saying that, he be bragging and boasting. Elite ain't watching. Elite is watching us, man. 'Cause they know this is the truth.
Yeah.
Unlike you stupid ass peons out there, man.
Yeah, why
All right,
be
you know,
taken down?
he know we got the truth, cause why this devil, like El Pastor Bar say, in order to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth in order to tell a lie.
Yeah.
Why else the devil want? When before the Hebrew Israelites started coming on the scene, far as the internet, you know what I'm saying, far as the internet, you know, the unicorn prophecy being fulfilled, when was Esau was trying to doggone ban the Bible? Man, he ain't never tried to regulate his ban the Bible before.
He never
All
used
right,
to
outlaw anybody teaching out of the Bible, man.
Right.
Until the elect, till the prophets came on the scene, man. All right, you know. Well, the prophets been on the scene, but we talking about internet, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the elders, apostles, elder bishops, they predate the internet.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
before the
yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
But Psalms 19:2, the awakening, you know, where the word had to go throughout the four corners, man. That's when the end gonna come. So the gospel had to come, you know what I'm saying, preach throughout the four corners. And the beginning of that started in 2007, man. When the spirit of Yahawashi got on El Pastor Har, stopped uploading the videos on YouTube, and that's when you start to see the increase and you start to see the awakening of Israel, man. All right, and that's the fucking truth, man. At the end of the damn day, that's when brothers start waking up throughout the four corners,
Right.
man. All right, y'all got it.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2:12. Therefore, let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
And we ain't for no Esau, man. We tell you, Yahawashi is only for Israel, and only the elect of Israel on this side. You other heathen nations have nothing to do with part of our inheritance. Going right back, you know what I'm saying, in the book of Ezra with Zerubbabel, we're telling them, y'all don't have nothing to do with the building of our temple, man. All right, y'all not with us at the end of the day, man. Fuck y'all, man. All right, and then Yahawashi cuss out the damn Hamite woman at the damn well, man. He said it'd be a day and a time where the true believers, the true worshipers would be back in this land, which is the true children of Israel, not you fucking small hats over there, man. At the end of the damn day or whatnot. So Yahawashi ain't for no fucking heathens at the end of the day. And neither the men of the Lord, when we teaching the true testimonies of Yahawashi gonna be for you fucking heathens, man. That's how you know we got the gospel, we got the truth, man. And that's how you know it's talking about us, man. Not these Christian churches that want to love everybody and shit. Want to hold hands with everybody, hold hands with your neighbor and all that bullshit.
Come as you
man.
are.
Yeah, come as you are. Yeah, come as you are.
Then there ain't no
bullshit, bro.
love being shown.
No, hell
That's
fucking
about,
not,
like
man.
all this love y'all talking about. Where's the love at, man?
Yeah,
Marvin
man.
Sapp, baby.
Yeah.
This nigga did
Lock
a
the
whole
door.
shutdown.
Lock the door, man.
That nigga say,
Man,
fuck all that. Y'all ain't going home.
that
Matter
nigga-
of fact, lock them doors.
That nigga his damn Nito Brown on, man. Get his Nito Brown on, bro.
We leaving together.
Hey, that was like kidnapping. That was
That was kidnapping. That was fucking kidnapping. That was kidnapping.
Hey, if I'd have been
man.
in that congregation, I'd have got up and said, man, y'all better get the fuck about my goddamn
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't
I'm gonna be a
lying.
dealer roof in this motherfucker.
I ain't lying. Hey, I bought it in with me, goddamn. I bought it in with me, man.
I ain't giving you shit.
I ain't lying. I bought it in with me, man. Y'all better be all right now. Let somebody want to play bowl and breed, they want to.
Right.
All right. You better not listen to goddamn Sap. I'm about to say Warren Sap. You better listen to goddamn. You better listen to goddamn Sap, bro. All right, cause Sap ain't gonna jump in front of you and take no hot one.
Sap
Yeah, Sap ain't gonna take one for you now.
Hey, when you
Sap
said
ain't gonna
Nino
take
Brown
one for
earlier,
you
remember
now.
Nino had him
Hey,
little girls?
shalom.
Get some clap.
Yeah, Sap gonna get your clap, man.
Sap gonna
Think
get
you a rapper, brother. You a rapper, brother. Let me stop.
Hey, just putting words together.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wisdom
Yeah,
of Solomon 2:12.
Like Els about to say, you gotta have fun with it, man. You gotta
Right.
have fun with it,
Absolutely.
man. You bug yourself out, man. You gotta have
Absolutely.
fun. That balance, man.
That's right.
You know? Not too much fun. No.
Right, nah. Wisdom of Solomon 2:12. Therefore, let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Right.
And he is clean, contrary to our doing.
Yeah, because we talk about all your fucking wickedness,
Yeah.
man, your way of life,
Yeah.
man. All right? Because you're designed to be the wicked. You contrary to righteousness at the end of the day. You that wicked root at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right? You know? Okay? You anti-life at the end of the day or
Right.
whatnot. You all about fucking destruction, man. Okay? All right? The cat said he want to come up here and hit some words. He could better go take his ass over there, man. All right, you got it, brother. We ain't got no bread, no food for your ass.
Nah.
Continuing on. It
Yeah,
says,
none of that for you.
he upbraided us with our offending the law and objective to our infamy, the transgression of our education.
Yeah, man, because their education is false education, man. Y'all,
history.
what you call that? Y'all, start with a P, man.
Pseudoscience.
There you go, brother. Your pseudoscience, man, which science just means to know.
Yeah.
All right, you know. So you know what I'm saying. Your doctrination of our people, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day or whatnot, man. Okay.
Yeah, because you think
Right.
about
Which is
Esau-
inaccurate, man. Which is very fucking inaccurate. Number of fucking lies on top of lies, man. It's not true history. All right, it's your story and whatnot, man. You don't
Right.
put the true facts, man. There ain't no fucking history right there. You're gonna put yourself as the people that you not at the end of the
Right.
day.
Exactly.
You everybody up in point. You Moses, you King David. You know what I'm saying? You was an Angelo Saxon.
Right.
and
Right,
shit.
right.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
Vikings,
You know,
weren't
you
even
the
a
Viking. You the Moors. You the every fucking body.
The
man.
Egyptians.
Everybody, man. How the hell you could be every goddamn? But where the hell we was at, bro? Where the hell we was at? Like we wasn't around. We just come on the scene. All the nations come on the scene
Come
after
on,
your
man,
ass.
after
up.
his ass.
Right.
You know, in the 18th, 19th century, all
And
them
see
niggas
all
come
them
on the
lies,
scene.
and see all them
outta
lies,
here,
all them
man.
lies
Caught up.
that they done
Yeah,
caught up with
caught up
his
to
ass.
him,
People
man.
asking the right questions. They
That's
coming
right.
off of that wine they was drinking off.
I mean,
of.
you got a lot of
They
Jake.
sobering
You
up.
got a lot of Jake waking up. And they questioning the landing of the moon now.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of
Yeah.
niggas waking up,
Yeah.
man. You know, Esau taught you that
Yep.
from a damn baby, from preschool
Yeah.
and kindergarten, gonna be
Yeah.
pushing that shit to your
Right.
ass, bro.
Cause the
Yeah.
thing is like, well, goddamn, y'all say y'all got better technology now.
Right.
Well, shit, let's go back now.
Right,
Go back to
that's
the
right.
moon now.
That's
That
right, brother.
bullshit
That's
with
right.
them,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
them
that's
females talking about they
Yeah.
send them
Like,
to
come
the
on,
damn
man.
moon and
Right.
shit.
And them goofy assholes out of all people, like, come on, man.
Like we was talking about that earlier. If they was making a
Gail
launch,
King and fucking,
Right.
come on.
if they making a launch, would they make that televised? Like, we about to
Exactly.
launch
Why
some
y'all?
people?
Yeah, they had it on a little
Fuck outta
show.
here,
They
man.
had that would have been televised all over.
Yeah.
Exactly,
That shit was a
man.
hoax.
Goofy assholes.
Exactly.
And I was trying to look up this quote. It's from Jay Rockefeller. He was saying the internet should have never been
Yep,
invented.
yep.
Because
Jay
now, as soon
Rockefeller,
as Esau come with his sloppy work, you know, hey, the internet all over that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, he said Esau
exposing
got a
stuff.
nasty work, man. Nasty
Yep.
work.
That's
Esau got a
right.
nasty
We're the
work,
spirit of the
man.
Lord.
Yep.
Internet, bro.
God.
Back at Wisdom of Solomon 2:13, he professed to have the knowledge of Yahawah. And
Hey,
he called
what we say, we had 100% truth.
Yeah, we got
Absolutely.
100%
How about
truth.
you, Shah dealing with us? Great
Right.
millstone. That great millstone. That great millstone scripture right there.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
You know, through the power and through the spirit of Yahawashi, they're talking about great millstone. From the elders apostles to the elder bishops on down up,
right,
brother.
that's right.
That's what that's talking about,
Yep,
man.
yep.
All right, we the only one, we the true defenders of the gospel, man.
Keeping
All
our
right,
silence,
period,
man.
bro.
Yep. Yep.
You got it, my brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:13, he professed to have the knowledge of Yahawah. He called himself the child of the
Who,
Lord.
hey, with the 12 tribe chart, we the true children of Israel.
Yep.
Oh, we say so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, man.
Right.
Ain't talking about no Christian church. The Christian
Right.
churches say everybody's sons of God.
No, sir.
All right, you know they're like Israel is done away with at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Yep.
They only make mention of one tribe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Jews at the end of the
Right.
day. They don't mention the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Levi,
Right.
the tribe of Ephraim. You know, tribe of Simeon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Right. And also the knowledge of the Lord goes into having that fear, taking
Yeah.
heed to the wisdom
Right.
and instructions.
Right.
Because that's another cut that lets you know that it's talking about the prophets, because we're the only ones that's taking heed to the wisdom and instructions the correct way.
That's right.
Because
That's
getting
right.
on these Christian churches, man, what are they doing? They about to celebrate goddamn the Easter
Easter.
Bunny
That's
tomorrow.
right.
Right.
That's right.
That ain't
That's
the
right.
knowledge of the Lord, man. The Lord ain't fucking with no goddamn Easter Bunny or none of these
egg
paganism.
laying
Yeah,
rabbit.
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Even though a rabbit's an animal,
Right.
egg laying rabbit.
Right.
Come on, man.
So this is one of many reasons why we.
But I go back
profess-
to Ishtar.
Yep.
That whole
Yeah.
fertility,
Yep.
fertility
Yep.
god,
Fertility
and goddess and all
goddess.
that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Paganism, man.
Paganism.
And you still got niggas that want to celebrate this shit.
Getting their
Yeah,
hand
they
and
say
shit.
being their best
Yeah.
Sunday, it's gonna be their best
Yeah.
Sunday clothes.
Sunday
man.
best.
Yeah, Sunday best.
But they ham
man.
dinner afterwards.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, eat their ham and hog maws
Right.
and shit.
They
Bacon.
about
Pig
to
feet,
turn
yeah.
up, man. You about to
Eat
turn
their
up on
fat back, and then you gotta put
Fat
fat
back,
back in
yeah.
every damn thing. The head got string bean, got fat back in the string
Yeah,
bean.
they should have actually
Fucking up
good,
the
man.
vegetables.
Yeah, fucking up the
they fucking
vegetables.
up.
and shit.
Fucking
Damn.
shit up.
What the hell in the damn? What type of meat is in the sweet peas right here? You got fucking pork and sweet
Pork
peas.
and
Oh,
got
y'all.
bacon bits in there and shit.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
Help
everything,
me,
Niggas,
man.
man. Niggas.
Niggas, bro.
And this is what gonna be eating at the church, the places that they call it, they so-called the temples of the Lord.
But they say they love the Lord, they
Yeah.
fear the Lord, though. They love
got
the
mess
Lord.
on
though.
with a fucking
They
mess.
saved though, brother. One they already saved though, brother.
Yep.
They already saved, brother.
Continuing
Hey,
on.
you know what they save for? They save for destruction.
Right.
That's what they
for
save
destruction.
for. That's
You're
what
right,
they save
you're
for.
right, you're right.
They save
Hey,
for
good
destruction.
point. Great point, brother.
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
are
saved, all right.
saved,
Yeah.
but saved from what?
Yeah,
man?
yeah. For
Right? You know,
destruction,
your
not
ass
from
saved for destruction.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. That's right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. That's right. You
Wisdom
got
of
it.
Solomon 2:14.
Mm-hmm.
He was made to reprove our thoughts.
Mm-hmm. The men of the Lord, the prophets, man.
rebuking.
So Esau, he know about Israel, and he know about the true prophet.
Yeah.
He knew we had to come on the scene, bro.
Yep.
All right. You
Verse
you got it?
15. He is grievous unto us even to behold.
Yeah, so the devil know, hey, we share the same sentiments. Hey, Esau, he hate us, and we hate your ass back. We hate your fucking ass back, man.
Big fact.
All right, matter of fact, we hate you double, man.
I'm about to say,
we hate your
this
ass
nigga
double,
more.
man, for
We
what
hate
you
this
did
nigga
our
worse than
damn
he hate
people.
us, man.
And you been up for a little minute, man,
Yeah,
but
we
your ass
hate
about to
this
go down. Your ass been up for a little minute, but you about to go down, man. Yeah, most I about to bring your ass down.
Right.
See, we ain't, and that's why Esau get so intimidated. We ain't like these little goofy ass 2/3 niggas that want to smile every time you come around. We hate the shit out you, bro.
Hell yeah, we hate y'all, man.
Right. For
You
real,
know,
bro.
this ain't the fucking smart Christians over here, man.
hell no.
Smart
Hate
Christians
y'all
over here. Fuck that nigga,
wise
man.
man,
He ain't no smart. He
Yes, sir.
dumb at the end of the day.
Heated
man.
over here, right?
Damn right.
Smart Christian. Like I say, man, he ain't never got that jail knowledge, man. That's all he got anyway. He's a jail nigga anything.
Continue,
ahead,
Wisdom of Solomon 2:15. He is grievous unto us even to behold.
Yeah.
For his life is not like other men's.
Yeah, because we tell you we not from this world. We out of this world, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't of this world. Only the Hebrew Israelites say that, man. All right? Christian churches don't fucking say that shit. Like brother quoted, they say come as you are. You come as you are, that means you still in the fucking world. You want to be a nigga, still be a nigga. You still want to smoke your weed, still want to be an adulterer. You still want to be a fucking fag.
Funny bunny.
All right? Funny bunny or nasty people and shit, or alphabet people and shit. Hey, come, man. We will accept you. Jesus loved everybody. He'll accept everybody. Lord loves everybody. He died for all of our sins.
Right.
No fucking lies, man. Nothing but lies on top of lies.
Lies on lies.
Adding to the word and taking away from the word, man.
Yep. Lord said
All right.
let things be done in decency and order.
That's
Order.
right. That's right.
You
That's
can't
right.
come as you are. You can't be like, oh, I just jumped out of the peg hole. Now I want to go. Now I want to
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That ain't right
yeah.
with the Heavenly Father, man. You
That's
come in
right.
adultery, eating abominable foods,
That's right.
doing all type of just all type of madness, man. That ain't of Yahawah outside. That's
Right.
of the world, man. And
We don't play the Dookie Crumb games over
No,
here,
sir.
man.
Nah,
Ain't no
hell
Dookie
nah.
Crumb games being played over here.
Nah.
Right.
bro, no
All right,
sir.
we don't do the dildos and the peg and none of that.
Nah.
We don't play like that, bro.
Not at all.
Fuck that, you know. I wish a damn bitch would come to bed with a damn dildo.
Man,
That
that
bitch
bitch
be flying Brian up out my damn house, man. All right,
Right.
homie, don't play that.
Don't play that.
Homie, don't play
That
that,
bitch
man.
might go home with some
You
missing
know,
teeth.
I ain't lying, brother. I ain't lying.
Nah, yeah, bro.
But that five star.
Yeah.
It's like it's sent to the upper
Five
room,
finger.
yo.
Yeah,
It's Mike.
yeah, playing games
It's
like
Mike.
that. Hell yeah, playing games like that.
Yeah.
You got it. You got
Finishing
it.
off Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 15, it
Yeah.
says, his ways are of another fashion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, meaning, hey, we ain't like the fucking nasty ass white man.
Just like we
Right.
say, we're different from even damn 2/3, man. They still of the fucking
Yeah,
world,
yeah,
man. All right, you know,
Verse-
contrary to popular belief. Go ahead.
Verse 16, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
Yeah, counterfeits,
Fake.
man. You
Yeah,
fake. Y'all
like
fake.
small
Y'all
ass
fake.
ish.
Y'all not
Ish.
y'all not the real people.
Ish.
Right.
Ish. All right, who the only ones bringing it out, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, the Great Millstone, man. All right, you know Israelite camps, they bring it out too, but we talking about Great Millstone.
They be beating around the bush.
We
on a
can't
lot of shit.
make mention of y'all because y'all ain't got 100% truth, man. So we talking about Great
Like,
Millstone.
they'll
man.
mention it a little bit, then they'll beat around the bush.
Yeah, they be around a big pussyfoot
They
sometimes,
scared.
man.
We don't hate white people. God hates
But
white
they got
people.
that 501c3 charter.
Right.
Come on,
Y'all in lead with Esau. Y'all in lead with Esau at the end of the day,
Y'all niggas hate
man.
Esau.
All right.
Nah, we hate the white man.
We hate this damn
Hate the
fucking
damn
devil,
devil,
man.
man.
We hate, this
Period.
we hate 2/3 of Israel too,
Period.
man.
Perfect.
Hey, fuck y'all too,
We
man.
hate what the Lord hates, man.
There you go.
That's right.
Hey, they say,
Not
what
I
should say?
hate the word.
Hate the evil and love the
the
good,
good,
man. All right. You guys, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
Uh-huh.
He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness.
Yeah, they filthy, they wicked. All right, the things that they're into, which is being with little kids.
Yep.
You know, you gotta choose your words wisely and shit.
Drinking-
doing the rainbow,
drinking
doing the
blood.
rainbow.
Yep.
Yeah, blood drinkers. You know, like you're
Vampires.
biting and shit.
Real
They
vampires.
living that real vampire life. They live
Yeah.
that real
Yeah, that
vampire
vampire
life
life,
for real, man. All right, you know, worshiping of all these, worshiping of fucking the different damn deities and shit or whatnot. We're really going back to Canaan and shit. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? You know,
Yep.
y'all got it. Go ahead.
Continuing on, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 16. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that Yahawah is his father.
Yeah. How about you, only dealing with Israel,
Yeah.
man, and be boast because you could say we're gonna be boasting in the kingdom, bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know we're gonna tell you we're gonna rule over you heathen nations, man. We better than y'all motherfuckers,
Absolutely
man.
right.
At the end of the damn day or whatnot, man.
Big facts.
Okay, all right. And hey, we ain't gonna play with you with no kids' glove, man. We fucking you devils' asses up in the fucking kingdom, man. All right. Scripture say we're gonna meditate on terror, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, day and night or whatnot, man. All right, you know, like what a brother. I think it was alive. Elder Zachariah and Elder Apostle Bar,
Bar, yep.
Elder Bishop Zachariah, they was going into, where they were talking about like the damn animals and shit, how they gonna be sending animals.
Oh,
fucking-
yeah.
It was a Elder Bishop Shakaran was talking about there was a bee that
Yeah,
eat
bee.
flesh.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Because-
Yeah, it's like a
because-
flesh eating damn bee and shit,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? You
Vulture
know?
bee, I think.
Oh,
Vulture bee,
yeah, a vulture bee.
Yeah.
And that's how they make the damn nest off of fucking flesh and shit.
Yep.
They thrive
Right.
on flesh.
Yeah.
Like the elder was saying, he gonna be sending them bees on
Send
Esau
them
ass
off
and
on
shit.
their
You know?
ass,
And then, like you said, they're gonna be even fucking big in the kingdom.
gonna go back to their
everything
regular-
go back to
yeah.
the natural
Yeah.
size, man.
Yep.
All right, you know. So you damn devils
Esau
gonna be
got a
fucking
lot
getting
of
it, man.
souls.
A lot of
Faithful.
people, bro.
Hey, so basically, it's gonna be like, damn, Esau, was it worth it? All
Yeah.
the shit that you did, was it worth it?
Because
You
we're
be
gonna
like,
have
nah.
dominion over the whole earth, including
Yep.
the animals, man.
Yep.
And we could be able to communicate with the animals and sick the animals
yeah,
on damn
yeah.
Esau and shit, bro.
Hey, just
Yep.
like
You know?
that movie, Dr. Doolittle, when he was communicating with the animals.
Yeah.
Hey, that gonna
Yep.
be us, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able
Yeah.
to communicate with the animals.
Where
you got-
Esau
you
get
got-
that? Where Esau get that shit from,
Yep.
man? The Bible, man. He
Bible.
know that. He know that. The devil know that. That's why he's afraid, man.
Yep.
Oh, you looked it up. Yeah, the vulture bee. That shit look crazy, yo.
Damn.
Let me
That
see
shit
that
look,
shit.
that shit look vicious.
That vulture bee.
Hey, matter of fact, put it in the camera.
says,
Put it in the
it
camera.
eats,
It does look vicious.
eating
bro.
rotten meat
Could the
instead
brother-
of
could the
pollen.
brother- Could the brothers made mention of that, bro?
God
Yeah.
damn. I ain't even knew they exist.
Yeah,
until
me
the
neither. Till
apostle-
the elder,
until
they brought it out too.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too. My first
My
time finding
goodness.
out that
Them
information
just look
too,
vicious,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Lord.
Yeah. How much
they
we
built
had on
for
there?
that.
We already got the point. How much we had on there?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I got I'm on verse 17. I got down to 24. I can stop reading
Yeah. We finish off. We might as well.
to. This is verse 17. It says, "Let us see if his words are true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him."
Hey, going into the persecution.
Yep.
You know, some of us are going to the martyrs. Revelation 20, where John Revelator seen some of the elect beheaded for the
Beheaded.
testimonies of Yahawashi,
Yep.
and they defeated the beast. They didn't take his fucking image, man. Which the elect, we not gonna take this devil fucking image, man. Which is the sea hill,
Shove it
which
up
is the
his
Quran.
ass.
All right, that's when this devil coming, man. During the time of Jacob trouble, the hour of
right.
temptation. That's that fiery trial. Going back to Revelation 2 and 10. Yahweh Shemashah will remain faithful, man.
Yep.
All right, even unto death, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna
unto
get that
death.
crown, man.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, because that persecution is gonna come along with it, and you only gonna get that from great millstones.
That's right.
We the only ones gonna give you the 100% truth, man. We're not gonna sit up here and try to make it seem like being a prophet, being a man of the Lord or whatnot is easy work. This ain't no easy work, bro. Especially what you got. That's what we got coming ahead. They act like this right here just an easy walk in the park.
okay.
Nah, bro. It's persecuted. Hey, going back to Sirach, what is it, Sirach 2 and 1?
When you
Yeah,
come to
prepare. Yeah, when we come to serve Yahweh Shemashah, prepare our soul for temptation.
Right.
All right, you know, and the ultimate temptation gonna come. The hour temptation, man. Right to see him, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's right. Go ahead.
Verse 18. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 18.
Yeah.
For if the just man be the son of Yahawah, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
See, that's Esau right there. All right, you know, he gonna try to test the hands of Yahweh Shemashah, and when he do that, the Most High gonna set that standard. He gonna
So
find out the
that's
damn
all.
hard way, bro. He gonna
what
find out the
they-
hard way.
what they
And
say?
what you say? It says, out of rebuke from one, 1,000 shall flee. From the rebuke of one, 1,000 shall flee, man. All
What
right.
that term they got now, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gonna fuck around and find out,
around
man.
and
That's
find
what
out.
happens to this fucking devil, man. Yeah, he gonna find out the hard way, like you supposed to say, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Verse 19. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture.
Yeah, there you go. Torture, man. Them concentration camps, man. And you know, them concentration camps gonna have
Black
torture
sites.
camps, man. All right, they
Yep.
bringing back tortures, methods, and torture instruments that they had of old and shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know, bringing
Yep.
back the guillottine,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
All right,
Then you
know.
got Trump talking about sending people over to
Guantanamo
El
Bay.
Salvador,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Guantanamo Bay and
Yeah.
all that, man.
Yep. A lot of you damn
They torture goes on
a
over
lot of you YNs and shit, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you YNs gonna be going over there, man.
Good.
All right? Yeah. Y'all deserve to go over
Yeah.
there. Like El Paso Ricard was going in there. Yeah, you need to take all y'all niggas over
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You know,
100%.
they ain't a
Round
bunch
them
of
up,
mocksters any damn.
Hey, when the draft come back, hey, they gonna get their
Yeah,
ass.
Get their ass
front
over there,
line.
man.
Asses drafted
Get a
up.
young ass over there. Jake wanna be shooting in the crowds and
Right.
shooting
Yeah,
people and
put
shit.
their ass, put them out there on that
Right,
field.
front
you know,
line.
yeah,
Put 'em on that front
yeah.
line.
That's right, that's right.
Get
Yeah,
blown up by what you call them shit, them IEDs and shit.
yeah.
Landmines and
The
shit.
damn gun heavier than theirs,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Damn high artillery weapons is just heavier than theirs. They little skinny ass.
Yeah, bro.
Right. They
All
can't
right.
get that
Genius.
kickback.
Yeah, skinny ass Gene niggas, man. You got it. You got it.
Verse 19, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 19. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death.
And that's what's in these fucking devil's mind. They actually think they're gonna be able to do that, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know, hey, some of the elect, like I say, man, gonna be martyrs, man, for the truth's sake, but you ain't gonna be able to get all the elect,
what it is,
motherfucker.
come back.
All right, you know, and that's when Yahweh Shemashah, like I say, gonna raise that standard, man. Gonna
Right.
send Archangel Michael. Certain members of the elect gonna have spiritual power, man. We fucking you damn devils up and shit or whatnot, man. At the end of the goddamn day, we can't wait for that, man. Most High gonna only allow some of the 2/3 niggas before he finally take their ass out to get busy on you motherfuckers,
Right.
man.
Yeah, that's why I
Right,
said
you know?
Judah shall be a terror in
Yeah,
Egypt. you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Damn right.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, because you got Edomites there talk about, niggas is a problem or whatever. But
Yeah, I
you
ain't
think about
seen
it,
that. I ain't seen a
niggas
problem
just
yet, man.
niggas is just a problem against niggas, man.
They own
You know,
neighborhood.
they don't really be fucking with you heathen like that, man.
We a product of Esau, man.
Exactly.
Product of Esau.
Right. Esau,
man.
you the one who created niggas.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
But at the end of the day, Jake just be fucking with Jake, man. You know, but the
go
Lord gonna
back-
allow it to.
Schlock, go ahead.
The Lord gonna he's gonna allow it to where Jake is gonna fuck up Babylon, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna go
Going
back
into
just
new neighborhoods.
like a prelude to that. Schlock, I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh, you good.
Prelude to that. Hey, the 1992 LA riots, bro.
Yeah,
When
bro.
Jake was fucking up you
Yeah,
goddamn
man,
fucking
they was
Koreans,
scared, boy.
ain't fucking up you damn Edomites, man. They was shooting. Hey, if an Edomite riding through, they was shooting up the damn car, throwing bricks to their car. Hell, they done pulled. I remember you know what I'm saying, one scene they showed this damn Jake. He pulled the goddamn Edomite out of the damn. He was 18. He drove 18 wheelers, right? He drove 18 wheelers and shit, right? And Esau pulled his ass right out. I mean, Jake pulled Esau ass right out of the damn truck.
Shout out Esau.
And it was fucking Esau ass up, like you say, bro, was thumping the shit. And then you had one goddamn, you had one Jake King throw a brick, bam, bust him in his fucking head. Like that wasn't bad enough.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you see another damn Jake coming through. That motherfucker was flying and shit.
Flying.
Wham!
Kick him, yeah.
Flying.
Wham!
Nigga
Kick
did
him
the
right in
Shawn
his
Michaels.
fucking head and she
Nigga
did
did
the
a
Shawn
super
Michaels, the
Shawn
sweet.
music.
Hey, give him that
He did
sweet
the
chin
super
music
Shawn
on his ass and shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Fire and all, man.
So any damn thing, anything that didn't have anybody that went through there didn't have no melanin. If you had no melanin,
Oh,
bro,
man, it's over.
you was
Your
gonna
ass full.
fucking get it,
Yeah,
man.
they-
And then you
That was a
had,
terror. That
and
was
then
scared
you
the shit
had
out of Esau, bro.
And for a small period of time, you had the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom.
Yeah, they was coming together, man. They was
Fucking
coming
Esau,
together,
they
man.
was coming together,
And them
man.
crackers was getting scared. They was getting
Yeah, oh,
afraid,
shit.
man.
Right.
And see, that would have been a trickle down effect. But Yahawah Shemashah didn't allow
It
that to
wasn't time
happen.
yet.
Yeah.
It wasn't time yet, man. It wasn't time
Yeah.
for that to happen yet.
Yeah.
That probably fulfilled the way Jake be a terror, you know what I'm saying? What he said, Egypt?
Until
Yeah, until
Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
It wasn't time yet.
Yep.
That time is
And
now.
that's
though.
also
That time is coming
that's
now,
a
though,
perfect
man.
balance too. Even though we in captivity, the Lord will have it to where Jacob get up on Esau sometimes.
Hey, you
That's a
remember?
balance.
You remember? Even the Bloods and the Crips up there in L.A., they had called troops.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
had called
they called
troops. They
troops
weren't
in
even
that
fucking
time.
with each
Yeah.
other and shit, man.
We
Yeah.
gotta,
Yeah.
I remember that
You know,
shit.
some more
Yeah.
distractions out. We gotta do something.
Right.
So Jake was coming together, man. But like Yahawah Shemashah,
Wasn't
he didn't
that
design it.
Right.
It wasn't that time yet. Man.
Right. That when they get Rodney all that money and say,
Yeah.
"Can we all just
Can we
get
all
along?"
just be like, you know what? We somebody should throw in a brick and hit his simple ass in his fucking head, man. Shit, motherfuckers fighting for your cause, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dumb ass. He talking about when we all get along. Like you say, he got that fucking money, man. Well, you know what? He was brain dead by the time anyway. That nigga was a vegetable anyway, man. Ain't like he was that smart to start off with any damn way.
They just finished
They
it
just finish his ass off, man. All them
Right.
hits to the fucking head and
Right.
kicks and hits with them nightsticks upside his fucking head, man. Nigga went right in his mind,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? Nigga punch drunk. Go ahead, bro.
Brain swelling.
Right.
Yeah, the brain swole up, man. Swole
Look, even
brain.
looking the other way, talking
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, look in the camera over here, over here, over here.
Take two. Take the two.
That's about 100 things
Right.
down, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 20, Wisdom of Solomon 2:20. Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying.
This is old cracker, man. Old shameful death. See, you actually think, that's your mindset.
Yeah.
And you wonder why we ain't gonna have no mercy on your bitch ass, man. You wanna put Jake to a shame. Like, you ain't did enough. You gonna wanna do the prophets? You think you gonna be able to do the prophets that? That's when Yahawah Shemashah say, oh, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. That's most I gonna raise that standard on you fucking bastards or whatnot, man. 'Cause your
Right.
time is motherfucking up. All your damn time of torturing fucking Jake, humiliating motherfucking Jake, being a terror amongst damn fucking Jake. Man, that time about to be fucking over with, man.
Right.
About to be over with, man.
Had your time, boy.
Homeboy.
Oh,
Boy.
You got it, man.
It's over.
Continuing on, Wisdom of Solomon 2:20. Let us condemn him with a shameful death,
JB saying, all right, gang. All right,
Yeah,
gang.
yeah. It's over with, gang.
Over with, gang.
for by his own
Hey,
saying.
how else when young boy say, hey, how about Shemashah about to turn your water off, Esau?
Yeah, bro.
When young boy be saying, about to turn your water off.
Turn your lights out.
Yeah, about to turn your lights out, turn your water off, man.
TV on.
Night, night.
Night, night, Esau.
For by his own saying he shall be respected. Verse 21. Such things they did imagine and were deceived
Woo!
for
They
their
were
own
deceived,
for
man.
their own wickedness have blinded them.
Blinded by their own wickedness and by their pride, man.
Yep.
And you-
Here it is. They thinking they about to
Man.
get the up and ups on us, man. It's like, nah,
Man.
man. The Lord
Right.
got y'all in the trick bag.
There
Like
go-
I said earlier.
They're gonna make Yahawah Shemashah even more angry, bro. God damn.
Look for something.
Slow
That shit
down
doing
right
something.
now.
You better keep goddamn
Seven over
looking. them thick ass glasses on. You better keep damn looking somewhere else. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else want. Ain't nobody brother want her out here. I don't know if I can speak for everybody. I think I'm the only one says. Okay. I can speak for everybody.
I was looking in the scriptures.
Okay,
I missed
okay,
that,
brother. Hey, trust and believe, brother. Take my word for it, brother. You ain't want that, brother. You ain't want it, brother.
I take my brother word,
You ain't
brother.
want it,
Verse 2.
Gotta do a whole makeover. That gotta do a whole makeover, man. She gotta go Yahawah for my shop for a makeover, man.
You call that
Go
shit
ahead,
Ugly
bro.
Betty.
Yeah, ugly Betty, baby. Ugly Betty, bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:22. As for the mysteries of Yahawah, they knew not them.
They don't know the mystery, because the mysteries only revealed to the servants and prophets.
sir.
of
The
Yahawah
prophets.
Shah, man.
That's right.
Because if they were smart, they wouldn't even come after the men of the Lord. If they were fucking smart, they wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, executed Yahweh Shah.
Right.
2,000 years ago,
Yeah.
like the Romans, man. They
Yeah.
were smart, bro.
That's when they
Gotta
Fucking
pay for that
bastards.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit.
y'all been fucked up.
Really, y'all shouldn't even lay foot on America, bro. You
Right,
should have
right,
stayed up there in
right.
mountains.
Should've stayed your ass over
Stay
there
up there in
in the
mountains, in them
mountains,
damn caves and
Yeah.
shit, man.
Right.
Eating out your ancestors' skulls and shit. We should have been doing.
Exactly. Eating them juniper roots. Juniper roots and skulls and shit.
Shit, y'all got it, bro.
Verse Wisdom of Solomon 2:22. As for the mysteries of Yahawah, they know them not, neither hope they for the wages of righteousness, nor discern a reward for the blameless souls. For Yahawah created man to be immortal,
Right.
and made
And what man is talking about Israelites,
Yeah.
man, bro?
Yeah.
Because Yahweh, we the sons of the power. We the sons of the power, man.
Time.
Not no damn body else, man. Not the other heathen nation. They number one nation, sons of the power, and that's Israel. Not no fucking body else, man. And it starts with the elect, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
And
the
that,
statute, laws, and commandments, Shalaki, was given to
Shalaki.
us, man. That way we can be immortal, man.
Psalms 147, 19 and
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
The other nations did not know the statute commandments of Yahawah Shema Shah, the laws of Yahawah Shema Shah.
no. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we was gonna say
And
what-
that was just heavy, that last verse, talking about the blameless souls. That's the elect, man.
yeah.
You know, the Lord ain't gonna hold the iniquities the hopeful elect against them, man.
Now he gonna blot out, like
Yeah.
you say, he blot out our sins, man. He already blot out the sins of the elect. You know,
right.
our Rawchaa, we pray we are those men.
Yeah, that's all it is. We just hope and pray that we are
Right.
the elect.
Yeah.
You already know
We are that
if you
number.
are the elect, you good.
Yeah, you
That's what we
good.
call
You
ourselves,
good
the
money.
hopeful
Hopeful
elect.
elect.
Yeah, you
right.
good money, brother. You good
Yeah.
money.
Verse 23.
That's why we have to continue to give all diligence, man.
Endure,
And
man.
to the end, man.
Yeah.
To the end. We have to endure to the end, man.
That's right.
All right? And the end ain't here yet. It's almost here.
It's almost
Time.
Ain't no happen till you up on them cherries, brother.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:23. It says, "For Yahawah created man to be immortal, and made him to be an image of his own eternity."
Yeah, Israel, like the brother said, man. And the elect on this side. Go ahead.
Verse 24, the last verse of Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 24.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side to find find it.
Kind, man. Kind, brother. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to find death, man. All right? You know, Esau, your ass, you going down, boy. All right? You're going to know the meaning of 1,000 damn deaths at the end of the day, man. All the enemies of Yahawah Shema Shah for that matter, man. All right? But nevertheless, man, that's the end of our listen. All right? Out of Rawchaa, we pray and we hope, all right, that it was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And like I said, we got a little late start, but we still almost did damn 2 hours, man. Even with the late start, bro. It's through the spirit of Yahawah Shema Shah, man. Rock that Yahawah Shah, man. All right? Couldn't do it without Yahawah Shema Shah. Just believe that, man. But nevertheless, we pray and we hope that the street ministry was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And closing out, we want to close out by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third and lastly, we want to give a shalom to all the hopeful elect of Israel, all right, that's pushing the word, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity, all right, and all the few sisters, Afwaf that's out there, man. And all to the true brothers and sisters on that comment board, shalom, man.
Shalom.
Right? You know? Shalom to the hopeful elect, man.
Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom.
Shalom.
We still almost did too.
Yeah, still did too, bro.
That's the spirit.
Because I was thinking,